Hey! Welcome to the Order of Dragonsbane, episode number 21, known as the Golden Depths. Thank you for joining us.
Depths, not deaths.
Depths.
Depths.
Because there is a lot of molten gold.
Emphasis on the P.
It could be Golden Depths.
And I'm really afraid.
Yeah. If you
And I'm
guys,
the most golden.
So
it doesn't bode well for me.
so this is not lava. It is molten gold. Which is still pretty much an instant death, much like lava would be. 60-10 damage for entering into it, 60-10 damage for every turn you're in it. So, don't go in it. So,
Right.
just as a
The
heads
6
up.
second reaction time actually counts in this case.
It does. It makes a big difference.
Okay.
If you survive the entry, hopefully you can survive the exit.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Jay's got some really cool news because he's been doing some amazing stuff. So I hope you don't mind. We're going to skip right to him so he can tell us all about it.
Nice. Let's start with the regular news. Rebecca is in the chat. Everyone say hi, Rebecca. She is moderating for us today. If you have any questions, write question before your question, and then your question, and we will try. And my head is not right. I'm a little ill after D&D Live.
As opposed to your head being normal.
Is it convention sickness?
Let's just go. Convention sickness.
Sinus cold
So, okay.
of some sort. No. So I'm not super good. So just bear with me here because I have cold brain. Cold brain? Anyways.
Don't worry, you don't have to.
Make sure that if you guys are watching us, if you like what you see tonight, make sure that you subscribe on YouTube, you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, and then you can check us out on all the socials. We're either /Realmsmith or /Realmsmith TV. Again, I said that Rebecca is moderating tonight. If you have any questions, make sure that you ask her. We will get them answered as best as possible in the break, but we won't be interacting so much in between play, as we like to kind of focus on what's going on the table. Our crates, very excited about them, doing very well. People got the last one in their hands, and we are in the midst of getting ready to ship Desecration of Blackwell, which we're very excited about. It's an awesome crate written by that gentleman over there.
In the adventure,
Yes.
which one is it in the
Number
adventure?
5. So it's the 5th of the 6 crate story arc, and then July 1st we are launching our new adventure.
So excited.
Which still ties into the old one, but it will continue on the narrative. We are crazy super excited about it.
Yeah.
That will be amazing. So if you want to check out our crates, you can go to realmsmith.tv and then hit crates at the top of the page, and you can read all about it and subscribe there if you like. I want to thank our partners, WizKids on the Table, as well as Dwarven Forge, actually, who is a good friend of ours, and we love their stuff. Also Vallejo, Sirenscape for all of the ambient music, and who am I missing? Elderwood Academy for these awesome spell books, and for all the wonderful dice vaults that we have in our crates as well. Next week, Sunday, so this coming Sunday, we didn't do it yesterday because I was in LA at D&D Live, but we will do it on Sunday. We'll be painting the Black Dragon, Young Dragon, on Nolzur's Marvelous Tutorials with Realmsmith on the D&D Twitch. Just so make sure that you check in and tune in for that. It's very exciting. And then the following week, a week from there, we're going to be doing the Young Green Dragon. And everybody's really excited about it. And it's been a lot of fun. We will do a giveaway tonight. Do you want to do Super Siren giveaway tonight? I think we're
due for one.
Yeah, we're due for one.
Yeah.
So the wonderful people at Sirenscape, Ben, who I hung out with this weekend, who owns Sirenscape, who actually DJ'd all the live play at D&D Live.
Nice.
So he was in the back with Sirenscape DJing while it was hilarious and awesome.
That's funny.
He's incredible. Anyways, so I met him, hung out with him. They've offered to give you guys a free 1 month, I think it is. I can't remember what the deal is.
I can't remember if it's 1 month or 3.
It'll be a free portion of time.
Yes,
top of my
portion of
head.
time as a Super Siren. So we will, if you win, make sure that you wait till the end. We will announce your name. If you hear your name at the end of the show, then please reach out to us on the Facebook or any other.
Do they call it the Facebook now?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's very formal.
The Book of Faces.
And we will send you all the information that you need in order to be a Super Siren. And what Super Sirens are basically is within Sirenscape, you can use the Creator tool and then create your own sound sets and then upload them so that other people can enjoy them too. But you can fully customize your Sirenscape experience, which is freaking awesome.
It's a lot of fun to use.
Yeah, it really is. We use it to create all of our sound sets for our crates. And so every module has its own custom sound set for that experience, which is super cool.
I also use it for certain episodes here too.
Yes, he does.
I do.
Yes, you do. All right, so the way that you win is just be active in the chat. And if you're active in the chat, the more active you are, the more chance you have of winning. And then at the end of the night, we randomly choose somebody from the chat, and Rebecca lets me know who that is, and then we announce it, which is very, very exciting. So stay tuned for that. D&D Live. What can I say? It was an incredible experience. I went there on behalf of WizKids to represent them. I was on Dragon Talk with Greg Tootie.
Hey,
That's what I
Greg
call him
Tootie.
from now on.
Greg Tootie.
Greg Tito and
Greg
Shelley
Tito's
Masanovo.
lesser-known cousin.
Just talking about the new Infernal Engine. I got this awesome T-shirt amongst other things. But the new campaign setting, Descent into Avernus, is unreal. It's so cool. Basically, it covers Baldur's Gate and then Descent into the first layer of the Nine Hells, which is crazy. And it was such an incredible experience to literally kind of be in the back with Chris Perkins and Jerry Holkins and Matt Mercer, Marisha Ray, and geez, I can go on and on, Satine Phoenix, and just kind of hanging out with them and being a peer for those people. I truly feel blessed and honored to be a part and a member of that crew. So that is, anyways, it was. I don't even know what to say because there's so many awesome things that happened. Make sure that you guys check out all the live streams that they played. They were hilarious and amazing. My highlight of the live streams was Jim Zub, who is a famous, what is wrong with me? A famous comic book writer. I'm not well.
Cold brain.
You cold brain. I should have taken some meds. Jim Zub, who is a famous comic book writer, wrote a lot of the new campaign setting. And he played Minsk. And Matt Mercer played Boo, his giant miniature space hamster. And it was amazing. It was unbelievable.
Giant miniature space.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Oh,
it was so great. So please definitely check those out. You can see those on the D&D Twitch, and we have lots of stuff that came out of it that we can't talk about yet, but it's crazy.
As always.
Kind of all of that stuff. So it was just an honor to be there, and I'm still reeling from it. So very excited.
So pumped.
All right. We have a new member at the table.
We do.
Who is related to this member at the table.
Yes.
You can kind of see the resemblance,
Yeah.
People are like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
little bit wider,
you guys are
a little bit more hairy.
It's like Bizarro Adam. Wait.
Bizarro Adam.
Funny thing is,
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, okay. That's weird.
Yeah,
you need to stop right away.
Yeah, it's not cool. We want to welcome David to the table. He is going to be playing a elf wizard.
Elf wizard.
High elf wizard. And he is literally creating his character as we speak.
That's right.
David is in Spain. Duh.
The other
David
not
Morin.
this David. He's not in Spain and here, Joel.
I know. I'm just saying.
David Morin, who plays Cornelius, is in Spain, and he is not with us tonight. So David has graciously jumped in. He's wanted to for a while. So we said, absolutely come join us and have some fun.
Yeah.
So be easy on him, Brandon.
Please.
I'll go.
And by the time we meet him down here, he'll have his character done.
That's right.
Thanks to D&D Beyond.
Thank you, D&D Beyond, who isn't a sponsor yet.
Who isn't a sponsor yet. Todd Kenrick, who I spoke to this weekend about it. Anyways, okay, so take it away, sir.
All right. Well, I think we need to do some player intros. I think we're going to start with Adam. We'll go around the table. We'll finish with you, David.
Sure.
Because by then you might
know who
gotten a character done. Some of the things tonight have happened a little bit last minute. Tonight, us being a few minutes late is actually my fault, so apologies. You probably saw me setting up. But yeah, I think we should go into some introductions. Adam.
All right. I'm Adam, and I play Shamgar, human barbarian, and he used to be the tallest in the group, but no more. Or at least she's not here today.
She's not here today.
She's not.
Now you're the tallest.
Yes.
Yes, technically.
The tallest. Does that mean I'm ruler? No, just kidding.
Yes.
Haha. The tallest. My tallest. Yes.
So yeah, Shamgar, level 5 barbarian.
Yes, I am Jason Azevedo. Oh,
Stinger.
thank you.
There it is again. We are
Hey.
Tim is producing tonight. That's my opportunity to tell you that Tim is producing.
That was awesome.
We love Tim, though. He's amazing.
We love Tim.
S for Shamgar.
Yeah, no, it's not S for Shamgar, Tim. It's S for Stinger.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways, thank you for producing for free. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. I can't fire you because you're not really working for us, technically. Wow.
And yet does all the work.
I'm Jason Azevedo. I play Renuku Crichton, a Dragonborn monk of the gold variety.
Amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
I am Shamgar. No, I'm not Shamgar. Tonight I'll play DeGraff Hoolsby, human bard, and I'm level 5 as well. I have a song. I always introduce a little bit of DeGraff's kind of identity with the song. So this is another one. So it goes like this. Mage hand of mine, ba ba ba. This hand never seemed so large. Right? Works every time, ba ba ba. And I always knew it would. Why wouldn't it? There you go.
That's good. Yeah, good.
Well done.
He casts bard spells like Mage Hand,
Yes.
which I have never used,
Yeah.
but probably will tonight.
Good. You should have probably before you
I know.
stepped into the room you're in.
I didn't know you had
I
mage
might
hand.
have
Yeah.
done that.
sure.
I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't.
Could have.
All right.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
No.
All right, we're putting you right on the spot,
That's
sir.
tough to follow, isn't it? I didn't prepare a song. No, I'll be playing a high elf wizard, Traith Stormshadow, a purveyor of mysterious secrets and magics.
I
I like it.
like it.
What's
so
his
far.
name? Traith Stormshadow.
Whoa.
Of Clan Stormshadow, of course.
Of course. I like it. I like it. Okay, cool.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Awesome.
Well, that's
Yeah.
all I got.
Oh, all right. And I am Brendan Perkins, your humble DM, and I'm really excited
Really,
to be
though?
here today. I am.
Are you
I've
humble?
been looking forward to. Well, I'm sort of. It depends.
You are.
Depends.
You announced that you're humble.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know. I do that every time,
Yeah.
so maybe not that humble. You know, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
Semi-humble DM.
Yeah.
Yes, semi-humble. So, to catch you all up on where we are, Tiamat has risen in your home realm, launching you into the long-lost realm of Alunfar. You now travel the strange and boundless new world, hoping to find some sign of a way back home. In search of a powerful magical artifact, you dove from an airship into a volcanic isle named Atmos, along with your new friend Lady Pongo. Within this isle of jagged black marble are lakes and rivers of molten gold. You now find yourselves deep within the volcano, where you have battled skeletons and a strange shadowy fiend. DeGraff has heroically jumped through magical fire and discovered a treasure chest. Which
Heroic,
has,
is that what we're calling it?
yes, sorry, I am.
Yes, we are.
All right.
Discovered a treasure chest, which has bitten his arm. Roll for initiative.
Oh,
wow.
Love it.
Right into
I
it.
wasn't even
Right
ready
into
with
it.
the
Yeah.
lighting.
Yeah,
Roll.
it
That was
was
really
about to
quick.
turn red.
That's a 3.
That was quick.
Dang it.
That's-
I should have let you know ahead of time.
Yeah, I didn't know we were
Yeah.
jumping right in. Oh, jeez,
Yeah,
I gotta roll. I
that's
gotta
on
name
me.
my character. I'm not even ready.
Yeah.
So behind. I have Cornelius up because I'm playing him again tonight as well.
Yeah, he's gonna play Cornelius.
Oh, he is so in trouble.
I'm playing Lady Pongo.
Are you playing Lady
Can
Pongo?
I?
You can play Lady
Okay,
Pongo.
I'm
Do you
gonna
have her stat sheet, though?
I can find it. Yes.
Okay.
She was in our campaign, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Can you do an accent?
Okay. That actually, because I was gonna do that, and I'm really
No, she
glad
just
that
had
you
her
are,
own
because it's
accent,
much easier.
which was an English accent.
Yeah.
Which would be
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
So,
We're all rolling.
yes, everybody roll for initiative so we can get our turn orders
Am I in
going.
here?
No.
Right.
No. Soon.
Excuse my sniffling, folks.
I'll just lurk in the shadows.
For now.
Excellent.
In the storm shadow.
Clever.
Everything's coming together.
Very clever.
Was something. Oh, I need to roll for Cornelius too. don't I?
Yes.
I don't.
And once everybody's done rolling their dice.
Okay, done.
Done. Mr. DeGraff,
Pulling up Lady
yes. 6.
you have a 6. Okay, hold on. 20 to 25? Anyone? 15 to 20?
Yes.
Yes?
17 for me, 16 for Cornelius, of course.
All right.
I cannot find her stat sheet in our campaign. She's not there.
It's on, should be on Dragonsbane.
Didn't she wrote it on paper, didn't she?
No, she
No.
did it in Beyond.
She created, and then we printed it.
Okay,
Oh, right.
10 to 15.
Yeah, 12.
Lady, I'm
All right.
assuming she had a +3, so she rolled a 21.
21, okay. All right.
You're playing Lady Pongo?
Well, I would like to, but
Okay. Lady Pongo gets the first action. But actually first, for you, sir, because you just got bit, we got to figure out what your damage is. This is fun. All right.
Oh, I don't think I added her to the... She's here.
I thought I saw her there before. Ooh. All right. 9 points of damage, sir.
Eesh.
Piercing damage. Plus 2 points of acid damage. And your hand is now stuck to it. You're effectively grappled because it's got an adhesive on it. Once you touched it, you're stuck.
Okay, so it's not like my hand is severed from my body and on it.
No, but basically it bit down on your hand and your arm is like stuck onto it.
Okay.
As you
got
might
sticky
imagine.
fingers.
Sticky fingers.
I'm just going to, as that's happening to me, I'm going to go, ah!
Rightfully so.
As Tim goes, ah! In the booth.
Yeah. That's the lava.
That is the sound of the lava, yes. I'm just making sure we get our sounds going here. I apologize if this seems a little bit disorganized at the moment.
Your explosion.
That's what has my hand.
That is a beautiful
Like.
Okay.
Reached in with my mage hand.
All right, Lady Pongo is up first.
Once I have a
Tell me what you want to do, and I'll give you stats, and we're printing a sheet.
Sure.
Keep in mind they probably heard your shout, but
over
don't
on
know
the left
anything
here
else.
of
They
the
can't
fire.
see anything around that corner.
Okay.
They're on the other side of the fire. The fire obscures even their view of that wall on the other side of the fire.
Have any of you heard that?
Sounded like the graph screaming.
A battle cam, please. Thank you, Tim.
Well, let's jump through. She jumps through.
Okay, she jumps through.
Yep.
And she takes 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And where do you want her to be? She can come around and...
Yeah, she continuing movement.
Yeah, she's going to. So she's jumping in through, and she'll just kind of stand inside that corner there.
Okay.
Yes.
And see DeGraff there, I guess.
Okay, yep.
Can I get it? Thank you, sir.
She can attack?
She's going to. She has an action after her action. She can attack, even though she went through the fire.
Yeah, she just moved.
Yeah, she can
Yeah,
keep
she's
it.
up in that corner. She can attack.
Awesome. So she.
I'll consider the jump as part of her movement. So.
Okay, cool. So she goes into where DeGraff is, and she's like, I'm going to try to pry it open. So she grabs her longsword,
Okay.
and she tries to pry the mouth of the mimic open.
All right. Give me a strength check.
Okay, she rolls a 10.
Okay.
No, that's
a,
me. That's
D12.
That's a D12. You're right.
Your
Here's
D20 's right here.
Right here.
He has been playing for a while, I swear.
Nat 20.
Better.
That was the only one that shaped a little bit like
So,
a D12.
When the new guy tells you what dice to roll, Joel, it's time to do some studying.
He's been playing for a long time.
He really knows his stuff.
He really knows his stuff.
Just saying the guy at the table.
I know. So that's a 20 though, nat 20.
Yes.
I'd like to.
That's good.
to have you
How,
know.
okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
is she trying
Like
to pry the mimic's mouth open,
Yep,
or
with
is she
her-
trying to pry your hand off of the mimic?
No, she's trying to pry the mimic's mouth open so I can pull my hand out as
Okay.
DeGraff can pull his hand.
All right, so she pries the mimic's mouth open, no problem, because, nat 20, and she's just very charismatic.
Yep.
She makes it look great. So she goes in there, hair kind of moving like a hair commercial, and oddly in slow motion,
Okay,
despite
okay.
being everything just being
Everything's
regular
in
speed,
120
just
frames
she's
a
in
second.
slow motion for some reason. So
Yeah.
the mouth opens, but you realize your hand is just stuck. Stuck,
So-
like with super glue onto this thing.
I can't
So
get it out.
its mouth opens, the top rips off of your hand, okay? But your hand is still stuck to the bottom part of its mouth.
You stupid beast! Let go! Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of her turn. Crichton.
All right. I am going to walk through the fire.
And Cornelius is on deck.
Just walking?
Yep.
Okay. All right. You take 2 points of fire damage.
I am resistant to fire damage.
1 point of fire damage.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And I am going to walk in, and I'm going to knock it on the head with my bow staff
Okay.
to try and...
So right on the top?
Yeah, so I come in. Okay, so
Okay.
I walk in, I walk around the corner, I get close enough
Yeah.
that I can attack it. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody else can. So it looks like his hand's just stuck. Do I kind of get the understanding of what's going on at the...
So yeah, it looks like his hand is stuck. You can kind of see like the kind of pulled flesh as it's stuck, as though it's just glued on.
Okay.
The mouth is open.
Right.
You can see Lady Pongo has her sword kind of in the mouth.
Yeah.
You can kind of get an idea of what happened, but you're not sure exactly. You can just see that the mimic's mouth is open. His hand is stuck on the
So
bottom.
we need to kill this thing for it to let go. So I'm
Right.
going to attempt to do that.
Cool.
That is a 19 plus 6.
That's a hit.
I'm assuming that is a hit.
Yeah.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I get my bonus unarmed strike. That is a 16.
Hits.
Oh, that's a 1d6 now? What? 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Plus the 4? Yes, that's the other attack.
Yes. Yeah, so that's, 10 altogether. I'm not going to spend my points to do more at this time. Does it look like we've done some damage to it?
It's taken a couple of hits. It still looks pretty sturdy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't like
How
that.
did you hit it? Did you come down on the top of it?
So I
Did you hit
smacked
on
it
the
with
side?
my thing.
Okay.
And then
But where did you hit it?
right in its
your-
eyes.
Right in its eyes.
Yeah, right in the front.
Downward or forward?
Downward like this.
All right.
Did you close the lid again?
No, like ow!
That's
Not like this. No. I poked it purposely. I didn't smack it down. Although maybe I should.
okay.
Although maybe.
Okay.
That's really funny. But okay, good one.
That's
Good.
what I was getting at.
Really good. Okay, so I do this. It doesn't
Yeah.
work. I back off and I kick it. I'll spend a key point to get him free to attempt to, and I will do 2 more unarmed strikes.
Okay.
That is a 12, and that is a 24.
Both hit.
That is 7 points of damage, and that is another 9 points of damage.
You do
60
dealing out
points
the
of
damage.
I
sir.
am.
All right.
Monks, baby, at high level. And I will take off my key points.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you hit it a couple of times. You jab it right in the eye, and you can see it wince, and you feel like you're definitely exacting some damage on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cornelius, eh?
Yeah.
Now I got to figure out what he can do. Spells.
And
don't know if
Shamgar's
Cornelius-
on deck after Cornelius.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna go through the fire. So guys, Shammy, can I, if I go on your back, do you think I have less of a chance of getting burnt, or more of a chance of getting burnt?
What? Actually, yeah.
Like, what if I go under your cloak? Oh, you don't have a cloak, do you? Can I go in your bag?
Are the flames coming from the ground, like coming up?
They seem to be a magical flame. You don't see a source for them, but you saw runes on both sides of the walls.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you said that there is a small space above the fire,
It's very small, like 6 inches between the top of the flame.
Cornelius small.
And he's not quite that small.
You know how?
He's gonna Misty Step.
Oh, okay.
You're doing Dave justice, I gotta say.
Try. He's gonna Misty Step on the other side.
Okay. Bloop. Bloop. Okay.
How far does Misty Step go? 30 feet.
You've got the range on it.
Wow.
Hey, well done. You know your stuff.
Jeez, he does
It's better than we are, man.
He is better than we are. All right, so he's on the other side now. He can't cast anything else because he's spent his slot to do so. But anyways, yeah.
All right. Okay, it's a good start.
That's his turn. And he's going to come into the corner here and prep to do something else.
All right. Okay. tiny huts, of course.
Yes.
Shamgar and then the enemies.
Okay, so I was in the middle of talking when he misty stepped. So I was gonna say, you know how when you jump in water you get wet? I don't know if there's another word for jumping in fire. What? Where did you go? So I'm just gonna frustratedly just sort of step through, like I saw everyone else, and just make my way around.
Okay. You take 4 points of fire damage from walking through the flames.
All right. Fine.
Fortunately, I don't think you can get in there to fight. You can throw an axe.
Oh. Can I not get in there?
I think you just hit the
Switch.
Oh.
with your knee.
Dun dun dun. A little peek behind the
It's
curtain.
so dark back
We use a
there
power
now.
bar.
Yeah. It's right on the main areas that
And we plug things into this power bar.
Ah.
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what's
But it's
that?
nice.
all about?
There.
Just like that. And back in initiative. All right.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Okay, so there's no. I can get to. Can I get to this side?
You can pass through. Yeah. Yeah, you totally can. So you want to try and kind of pass through and come over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay.
Good call.
Now what you gonna do?
All right.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna say, I guess I'm the only one who brought the right tool for fighting lumber. And swing with my axe.
Yeah.
You are gold,
Yes,
man,
you do.
every time.
17.
Hits.
Okay. 8 damage.
Okay. All right.
And I'll just swing again.
Yeah.
16.
16 damage.
16 to hit.
Oh, to hit.
Attacks.
16
Yeah, that's a hit.
damage?
Sorry. I was still thinking damage.
7.
7. All right. All right. Okay. You can start to see some like splits in the seams. It's starting to. It seems like its shape is no longer as solid as it once was, but it still seems to kind of hold its form. You can tell that you've been doing some damage. Now it is DeGraff's turn,
Okay.
and then the enemy.
So I'm going to cast a spell,
Yes.
and it is going to be.
Now does it require your hands?
Good question. Good question. It doesn't require
Okay.
my hands, and it's instantaneous.
Okay.
Shatter.
Well. Okay.
Sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice, so I obviously do it to the mimic. Each creature in a 10-foot radius, including those around me who are close.
Yes. All right.
That's not nice.
Well, I mean, I'm stuck,
Axe and shield.
and you guys are knocking the lid, like, onto my hand. So either I destroy this thing, or you guys remove my hand.
You guys wanted to.
You take one for the team, you lose a finger.
I have some over here.
Let's represent some axe
She
and
can put it
shield.
over there.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
okay. All right. All right.
I have actually all
So
spell
this will
protection,
actually
too.
be over the entire room.
My.
Creature takes 3d8, which is the die I...
Oh, we all take 3d8? You might kill us all.
Potentially? I don't think so, though.
It's great because they just got
I'm
here.
glad you don't think so.
Sphere centered on that point must take a Constitution save. So, Constitution saving throw for anyone who's part of the
Okay. And what's the DC?
Yeah, we are all in it.
I'm.
It's not letting me get there.
Doesn't say the challenge.
Something's wrong with your item refresher.
It should say what the saving throw has to
That's
be.
how you do it.
Oh, Constitution.
But what's
15,
the
15.
15. Okay.
That is a natural one for me. I hate you, DeGraff.
Oh
Is
boy.
it? So what happens on a success or a fail?
So, success. Creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on
Yeah.
a failed save, or half as much on a successful save.
Okay.
So there you go. Yeah, I guess that's it. 3d8 thunder
That's a
damage.
3 for me.
All right. It's saved. It's taken half damage.
Okay.
All right.
1, 4, and 2, so that's 7.
7 damage.
You could have cast it in the corner so that at least you and I don't take it. Shamgar does, but it's okay.
I'm not. I'm playing my character out right now.
So are you taking full damage or did you save? Full damage. So that's
7.
14 for him. No, your
No,
total was 7?
My total was 7.
Oh, okay. All right. In that case, this is different.
So I take 7?
Yep.
All right. This is fun, guys. So you're still stuck. All right.
I'm like,
you can use your bonus action to try and break free.
I'm
if you
gonna
want.
try to do that.
Okay.
break
Do a
free.
strength check.
Okay. Oh damn it! Strength check for DeGraff. What a
Saving throw, you said?
terrible man DeGraff
Yes,
is.
if you're within range of his shatter, within 10 feet.
Oh no! So that's a -3.
Okay. -3.
Well, -2. Sorry. -2.
-2. What did you roll?
I rolled a nat 1, but I
Okay.
have a -2 strength. So I guess
Okay,
it's
so
-1.
it's nat 1 is pretty much.
No, it's worse.
It's enough.
Okay.
Only DeGraff. It's worse.
All right. Oh my goodness. All right. So you start trying to pry your hand away, but just like when you've got like super glue on your hands, you can feel it kind of tearing at your skin. It hurts a lot. And when you kind of go back to try and get more purchase, it sticks worse. And then your forearm gets stuck along the front. So now you're kind of like almost kissing this thing, right face to face. And you do notice, yeah, it does have breath, and no, it's not nice.
Okay.
So
Okay.
enjoy.
Okay, here's my con save.
It's cocked.
That's
Let me
Yes.
Okay, 21.
Okay, so that was saved.
And
Damage
half
was
damage would be 3.5 or 4, right?
before. Yeah. Okie dokie, as they say. All right. So now the mimic is going to bite down again.
Help! Any of you, please?
Okay, with your hand being there, I feel like this is pretty much guaranteed to hit, but I'm going to do an extra just to be sure.
I turn to you and I say, my brain still hurts.
All right.
Let's not do that again.
I'm just trying to get free!
So, I rolled it with advantage, and both times it was below 5. So it comes down, and you just kind of deke your hand right out of the way, and it just slams right next to you. So you feel it almost pinch a little bit, and you got a bit of a blood blister, but you took no other damage.
That's terrifying.
Still gonna be upset about that.
Yeah.
He's gonna scream.
Ow! Why? I play the lute with that hand. Ow!
I need that for my social life. So Pongo, Lady Pongo,
Yeah, she's
and
gonna.
then Crichton.
She's going to like do a full-on. She's gonna pull out her hand axe and like properly try to jam the side of the top of the mimic. You know, the part that folds, like right off of its top, so that it's no longer there.
So she's gonna try and slice the top.
She's gonna
right
try to
off.
slice.
While your arm's in it?
Sorry.
While your arm's in it?
Yeah.
While my arm's in it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Go Lady Pongo.
So.
Be a thing.
So yeah. So that's what she's going to attempt. There's my.
Okay. I believe she gets 2 attacks actually.
Oh yes. Okay. So that's
Don't
a
forget that.
19 plus. What is it? Where is her?
Okay, if it's a 19, it's a hit.
So hit,
Yeah.
and then another hit. That's 8. I'm trying to find her stats for this stuff. Where is it? Plus 3, I think. Hit bonus is 4. So she has a 12.
Okay, that hits.
Yeah. Okay.
Just hits. The second
Just
one.
hits. So
Okay,
both hit.
so damage.
Hand axe is 14.
Wait,
no, that's
you're
not
rolling.
right. I'm rolling a 20. I'm trying to see 1d6 plus 6 slashing damage. So, okay, so that's 11
11. Okay.
and 7.
And
So-
7. Okay.
yeah.
So she comes down with the 11, and part of the top flaps up, and you can see where the hinge, the hinge on the right side is still holding, but the left side does not. And she comes down with the other and severs that final hinge. The top comes off, and this chest sort of blobs down into this weird sort of amorphous shape.
And my
And
hand is.
your hand is still stuck to it, and
you
your
lose some arm
forearm
hair?
as well. So you're just, and then flopping right out of this thing, you see a high elf
Out of the chest?
out of the chest as it regains its mimic shape, whatever that is.
Okay.
A high elf rolls out. Your hand is
What
still
an
stuck.
entrance.
to the high
Your
elf?
hand and forearm
Are
is stuck.
stuck
No,
to the high
stuck to
elf.
the dead mimic.
Okay.
Okay. But a high elf has rolled out from inside of.
Okay. I need a better description of what exactly has happened.
Okay, so you're stuck to the front
Okay.
of the mimic, and it has just kind of blobbed down.
Okay.
All the
Okay.
wood.
It no longer looks like a chest.
Okay.
It just turns into this kind of gray charcoal blob that just sort of melts down. Your hand and forearm are still stuck to it,
Okay.
pulling you down. And then suddenly, from the darkness within this chest, you see a high elf just kind of
And
emerge up and roll
out?
out, but his back is stuck to it as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, what the? How did this? What? Who are you? Is he alive? Can I tell if he's alive?
Medicine check.
Okay. Medicine check. Yeah, I would say that was successful with so an 18.
18, okay, yeah. So you see he's breathing, and from what you can tell, he looks like he's in perfect condition.
So he's breathing. Is he conscious?
He's not conscious.
Oh. Okay.
Like, as in, he looks like he's sleeping, oddly enough.
Okay. So, oh, wow. Who are you? What is? Hello? Are you?
All right, so I'll leave it up to you if you want to wake up,
Yeah,
or if you want
sure.
to stay
Sure.
out for now.
I'll wake up. Sticky treasure chest.
Whoa! So his back is stuck to it. My forearm is stuck to it, to the
Yeah.
ground.
Yes, and the last thing you remember
Right.
is you went to take a nap in a corner in this place, and you woke up and it was completely dark, and you thought, okay, it's fine. You went back to sleep.
Right.
And then the next time you wake up is this.
Oh, well, hello there. This happened so strangely. My friends and I must have saved your life somehow.
Saved my life. I was sleeping peacefully and now I'm covered in goo. Who are you?
Well, like I said, you might not have known, but that mimic there, it ate you or something, and now.
Ate me? A likely story.
I mean, I'm so sorry about this.
Can
How do we unstick
anyone-
ourselves?
Get me.
Yeah,
off
and
here.
I'm like, also like, oh,
Okay.
come on.
Both of you give me a strength check. Sure.
Okay.
Okay, and anybody that is interested in trying to figure out what happened here can roll nature on mimics.
14.
Damn it! I rolled a 7 on my strength check.
7. So you pull and pull, it's not letting go.
I got a 13.
13. Okay. With a 13, you roll and you just feel this tear as it just pulls away.
Okay.
Whatever adhesive was holding you is off.
Someone, please, my friends, please, just pull me from the wreckage.
7 for nature.
7 for nature. Did you roll one as well, Crichton?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Could you roll one for Pongo? Do a nature check?
Yes. Nature check. 14.
All right. With a 14, she says, well, she remembers. You can act it out
Okay.
if you want. She knows that sometimes mimics will look through whatever place they live to try and find things that look like treasure to be enticing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cornelius, who's behind me, tugs on Cornelius's robe, and he puts his hand on his back, and he says, "Mr. Crichton, you've always been my favorite," and he heals me for 5 points.
Exactly what he would have done. Perfect.
Dave is so in
Perfect.
trouble.
So, he's so angry right now. He's watching from Spain going, "No, I don't."
It's great. I love it.
Let's. He's probably not watching.
No, he's right.
No matches.
So Lady Pongo,
Yeah.
she's seeing all of this, and she pulls out her sword, and she goes to like slash at my arm since I've asked for help. The Graf has asked for help.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, please, Lady Pongo. Now, please, I just meant I need someone to help me pull away.
I'll try and give him a hand.
All right.
Well, I don't know you, but we're in the same circumstance, and I'm gonna try and
So strength check with advantage.
Both of us or me?
Just to grab.
Something Deborah and Wall did in their streams is instead of giving them an advantage when somebody helps,
Advantage.
Right.
you can add their modifier to your score.
Don't add my modifier.
Good. I
Very
like
cool.
that.
Don't add my modifier.
I like that though.
Yeah.
So, nat 20.
Well, okay. So with the help of your newfound friend, it comes right off. You didn't even lose a hair.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Well, look at this. Good as new.
Quite a bruise there.
Yes,
I think I got sandwiched
Oh, it'll be
between
fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll sing a song of, and it'll be fine.
So this mimic looks like a chest again?
No.
Okay.
When it died, it turned into this amorphous blob of a gray charcoal color.
Yeah, unfortunate. It's a really tight room, but Crichton would like to investigate the weapon rack.
Sure. Okay. Give me investigation.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Yeah, yes, fine. Go ahead.
Sorry, I have to keep going between character sheets here. Investigation. That is a 15.
Okay. You look at the rack and you see a number of different items: swords, axes, some pole arms, but you don't see anything that's greater than what you would just buy at any store, any weapon shop. It looks like it's all very standard fare.
Okay.
DeGraff would like to do a detect magic.
Excellent. Is it still going from when you did it before? What's the
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, did I do it before? I did.
You did.
I did.
Before going through the flames, you did a detect magic.
Yeah, so it would still be active.
Still be active, I guess.
It
Yeah.
would.
Nice.
It would. And as an addendum on that, when you went through the flames, you noticed that the runes glowed. That's
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So I guess it's working. Do I identify on the rack anything that seems magical? I'm assuming the mimic is dead. I don't.
No, you don't find anything magical on the rack. Just whatever magical items you all have in your possession. Your armlet that is helps you control Greg, that glows and things like that.
Okay. Cool. That's all.
Greg is his pseudo dragon.
Oh, I see.
Which is outside the flames along with
Why
was
her owl.
here?
Yes, her owl. I'm blanking on the owl's name right now. But yeah, they are on the other side of the flames. In fact, you can actually hear very, very quietly Greg saying, "They're all dead."
Greg is saying to me.
No, Greg is
owl.
saying to the owl, "They're all
Greg and
dead."
the owl are talking.
That's hilarious.
It was a female name, and then her sword name had something.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Jer.
Jer was the name of the sword,
Yeah.
Jer was the sword.
but the name of the owl, I'm
Escapes me. It's
totally
okay.
blanking. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I think we need to move.
Yeah, it's a dead end here. Almost literally.
I want to size up the high elf
Okay.
and kind of get an intent from him.
All right.
I kind of believe what's going on.
Are you thinking more of an investigation or an insight?
Insight.
Insight. Okay, roll insight. And how much
10.
would you want to divulge?
Well,
What
I
do you think
enjoy
a 10
I enjoy
earns?
mysteries, and I'm not prone to talk much about mysteries as per my background. So I probably wouldn't want to divulge too much, but I'd probably want them to know that I have no intent of harm towards them.
Okay.
If anything, I'd be concerned about these armed group of people surrounding me after waking up in a pile of goo.
Right.
You did
right.
help us, though.
Yeah,
How long have you been down here?
that's a very good question. It's a very good question.
And
You've been.
and is the answer as good as the question? Because so far, no.
Well, I would like to think a good question is its own answer. How long have I been down here?
It's from the book of Michael Scott.
I might take psychic damage for that.
yeah, exactly.
I love it. Okay, so I would say you've been here a little bit longer than they have. So they
Right.
have pretty well just arrived, but you've been here for about 12 hours.
Right.
And you got here by magical means. You arrived to the island, and you found your way to the top of this massive marble volcano with very jagged edges. Found your way down to this little golden doorway and made your way through and down this slide to the end of that hallway where you dropped through. And then you were able to very sneakily make your way through to, well, actually, hold on. Let's just say, when you got to the bottom, that's where you decided that it was a good time to rest. You'd taken some damage on the climb, and you wanted to refresh. And that's when the mimic came and saw you as worthy of being held as treasure.
Sure. Treasure. Yeah. So I've perhaps been about here 12 hours, just popped out of nowhere. I found a glowing golden door, and I've never not entered a golden glowing door, so here I am. But who are you, and where are we?
I am Crichton. These are my companions.
I am Lady Pongo. And I'm the Graf.
I'm Shamgar.
Trace Stormshadow, of Clan Stormshadow. I look at them,
I'm
I'm
Cornelius.
looking at them expectantly as I say that.
Nope. Nothing. It's nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you as well. Well, it looks like we're all stuck in the same situation here, so I think it best that we probably travel together. At
Well-
least for this time.
Let's take a vote, shall we? We really do work as a team well together.
Very well, let's take a vote.
I'm sorry, you don't quite understand what I meant. My friends and I
Yes,
have been traveling together a lot. You're quite new, as
Right.
in minutes new.
Of course.
So let's decide together. Should we
Go to the
travel
corner and start referencing my spell books as
You
they
could still
talk
vote
amongst
for
themselves.
fun, though.
with? You're so gracious, Shamgar. No, he can't.
We're not going to leave him here. You can come with us.
I just want to make sure. Great, I can never tell. So, okay, good.
He did help unstick you.
He did unstick me.
I did help unstick you.
So he can overhear us from the other side of the
Well,
room.
I'm in the same room as you.
He's in the same room.
It's like a huddle.
Can I hear them
Okay,
with
so
my
I turn-
perception of 14?
So I,
passive?
Your passive perception?
so I turn to him and say, "We're having a private conversation.
How quiet are you guys trying to be?
I'm trying to be quiet."
Cornelius
We're friends.
points in the direction, and he creates a minor illusion of a curtain
Ah,
between him and you guys having a
awesome,
conversation.
awesome. Thank you, Cornelius.
No problem.
Okay.
All right, so,
so-
you guys are probably speaking a little bit louder now, whether you realized it or not, I guess.
I turn.
So
Crichton
you
turns
can hear
around.
them perfectly fine because the curtain doesn't block any sound.
Well,
Crichton turns around and he starts walking out.
I'll be,
He's gonna
I'll
walk
be
through the fire
discreet, and I'll act like I hear nothing.
You walk through the
Okay.
fire?
Yeah.
So I
2 fire.
Okay.
So 1.
Yep.
So I'll cast Mage Hand and pull Crichton back into the room, like try to get him back into the room. I wasn't done.
Okay, now, Mage Hand the cantrip,
Yes.
that can hold about
10 pounds.
10 pounds.
Yep.
So it'll
can
exert
pull-
about 10 pounds of force, and you can kind of feel 10 pounds of force pulling on the back of your cloak as you're going.
I keep going.
You just keep going right through. Okay.
Okay. Ah! He frustrates me. What do you think we should do, Shamgar? Should we just let this guy who helped me just walk with us? Just because he helped?
Well, he has the same enemy as us. This one time, anyway.
Fair? Fair? That was the same enemy. Okay. Seeing as I'm not very wise. Okay, fine. So I open the curtain and go, you can come.
All right, as you open the curtain, I'm just looking through the book. Just close it.
Okay,
To
onward.
be fair, it's the illusion of a curtain. So your hands just kind of go, and your head like pops through it. It
And,
didn't open.
I love it.
Can I do? Well, I'm a wizard, so I'm assuming I probably know what this is. But can I do an Arcana check to know what it is in front of me and see if I can just walk through it?
Well, I think him
Yeah.
popping his head and hands
right.
right through it, you've already. I'm just gonna
Right.
give it to you.
Excellent. I close
Yeah.
it and just walk right through the curtain.
Okay. Awesome. So
All
where
right.
do we head?
Yes. What are you guys doing? Are you
So
heading back
you
to
just
the
went
flames?
through the fire,
Yeah.
and I couldn't stop you.
No. So as they're finishing this conversation, I am going to continue. I searched this passageway. I didn't find anything last time. I was investigating.
Yeah, there's
trying to
nothing
find a
in
way
there
out.
that you could see.
Didn't find anything. So I'm going to go this way again.
This is the part that kind of hurts, but you have to go through some magic fire.
So walking through, you get to a point where you see a glowing green orb on the wall.
Okay.
And in front of you is molten hot gold with what looks like a block that's separated away from
You're here?
the rest of this hallway. And as you approach it, you see the churning and swirling gold
Okay.
that's over 1,000 degrees Celsius in heat.
Okay.
It sears the air, making it feel almost caustic in your lungs as you
Okay.
breathe. Stones sit stationary in front of you in the gold. Their edges are slick with solid, hardened gilding. By looking at the stones, you know that one false move could mean a very painful and horrific death, and that the edges of these stones are very slippery with this gold, but the middles look like they would have good purchase.
Okay. All right. I'm waiting for these guys. These guys can move, and then I'll move again.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself because I'm actually quite hurt.
Okay.
At 3rd level.
You've been through a lot.
8, 7, and 1. So 16.
Quite good. Quite good.
And are you moving after, Graf?
Yeah.
How far do you want
I'm
to
going
move?
to follow you.
Okay. He's through.
So I walk through the thing again. So
You walk through the thing. Okay. 4 points of fire damage.
Oh, good thing I actually did that.
All right. Who's next?
Pongo's in the way. She's next.
Okay, so she's going to walk through as well.
Right
Okay.
through the flames.
Right through the flames.
1 point of fire damage.
Okay, that's good. But she's hurting a little bit, I bet.
Greg
she
is
bloody?
here.
Sorry?
Is she below half health?
She's at half health.
At half health. So she's starting to show signs of like burns and some blistering and some blood.
Okay.
Yes. Who's
Cornelius is actually over there.
Did you say a curtain of fire?
It's just a small thing. There's a room through it. You have to go through it, and then we can keep going. Have you ever seen something like that before?
You haven't gotten to this part yet. You just saw that little room at the end there.
Why are we in a room surrounded by curtains of fire?
Just well,
Graf is he's curious. Sometimes.
Well, shall we? I'll move forward.
You move forward, and as you reach the end of this hallway, you can see this curtain of fire. And since they've already seen this, I'll tell you as well. The fire looks like it seems to be coming out of nothing, shooting up from the bottom and out from the walls. And there's a rune on the left wall and on the right wall, close enough to the flames that you know you can't touch them with your bare hands.
Right. Can I do an Arcana check on those runes?
Yes, you can.
So I'm pretty sure that's not amazing, but sorry, I'm just getting
You might have a good bonus.
right.
So go to the squares.
Yeah,
Go to skills.
Ooh,
There you go.
there we go.
And it's all alphabetical for you.
So that's 12.
12. All right. With a 12, you recognize the runes are of infernal, like they're infernal runes, but you
Right.
don't know what they say. You can't quite.
Would I be able to make a safe assumption if I was to say cast Ray of Frost, my cantrip, around the area? Would it be able to get me through without damage, or?
Based on that check, you think it might be worth a try, but you don't know if it's going to work.
All right, I'm gonna cast a cantrip, Ray of Frost, just to put some ice magic out there, see if I can, ice up those runes and
Sure.
see if I can get through. Yeah, it's an attack roll.
Okay.
2. That would be. What can I think?
And spells.
Okay. That would be 9.
9. All right. So, as you're firing at these runes, it seems like you're kind of hitting the general area. It's not a direct hit.
Sure.
And the ray of frost seems to just be steaming away as it comes close to the flames.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hold the Ray of Frost like towards the fire area, like where it's originating from those runes, as I run through to see if it helps at all.
Okay. All right.
And I'm watching him try this the whole time. I'm like, what?
And I'm on the outside going, wow.
You take 1 point of fire damage.
All right.
How did that work for you?
Ice magic. It's very handy.
It went out. Fire went out.
Sorry? No.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk through the way I normally do.
All right.
Yeah.
You just stroll right through. You also take 1 point of fire damage.
Shammy, did that hurt?
A little bit.
Like for you a little bit, or like for normal people a little bit?
No.
Yep.
That's not helping.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Still not helping. He walks through really quickly.
Oh, he also takes
Closes his
1
eyes.
point. He also takes this 1 point of fire damage.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just like I said.
I think. All right, so he's through,
Okay.
and then you're through as well, David.
Yeah.
Okay,
So everybody's through.
you're all through, and I wait over here on the edge until they all catch up.
Yeah. So I'm gonna catch up.
As Greg sees you all come through, he's a little disappointed because he thought you were all dead. And then he sees you, and you found another one.
What is Greg?
Greg is the pseudo dragon.
Oh, okay, Greg.
The Graf's pseudo dragon.
Greg here.
Oh.
Not another one.
All right, so I'm looking around the corner. I still see kind of the same thing, right? There's like a wall of fire.
Yeah, there's a wall of fire. It seems double wide.
Yep.
And you see a stone. Beyond that stone, you see the edge of another stone, but that's all you can see. Further on is just a lake of
Got it.
molten gold.
Right. Looks like we're climbing again. We're jumping.
Well, I mean, I've only taken all of the damage so far. This should be fine.
No, you dealt all of us a little bit, actually, if we're going to be accurate.
I guess that's true.
I jumped to the first one.
Okay.
What's
So-
the distance?
Your jump distance is what was it again? We
It's your
covered it last
strength
time.
score?
Strength score plus. No, it's your strength modifier, was it? No, your strength score.
Score,
Right,
yeah.
because we talked about that last time, and I thought, wow, that's a really far jump. But that's your strength score on a running, like a 10-foot running start.
Yeah. Yeah. So I ask everybody to step back.
Yeah.
And then I make the 10-foot run, and then I jump.
Okay. All right. So give me a dexterity saving throw to make sure you don't slip on any of that gold.
Oh, dear. It's 8.
All right. So you do land, and you are slipping. This is your chance to catch yourself. One more dexterity saving throw.
Oh, you are gracious. That is an 18.
Okay, so with that, you scramble up,
Yeah.
and you're standing on the block, kind of like,
Okay.
yeah.
Careful, it's slippery.
Your monk training kicked in. Your
Look
instinct
slippery.
pulled you up.
You know what? I'll just, you let us know what it's like over there. I'll just stay back.
Should we send Greg?
Great idea, yes. Greg?
Or Pongo can send her.
And Cornelius has the boots of levitation.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going over that.
Yeah, and Lady Pongo goes, well, I mean, why, I could step across these. So she does.
Okay.
Yep.
She jumps across.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Dexterity saving throw.
Cool.
On the landing.
So that's an 11.
Okay. So she lands right on the edge of the gilding and catches just with her toes. But she kind of like, you know.
Okay. Like that.
Exactly like that.
Yeah.
And so she does catch herself.
Okay. Right.
Of course, you're still in the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Greg. Greg, on your way.
He can fly, so he doesn't need a dexterity save.
No, I know, but I'm trying to persuade him
to
to
convince
do
him to go, of course.
Yeah. So 15.
Okay. So he's grumbling under his breath. More obscenities from last time. And he's grumbling, and he goes over, and he makes his way
Okay.
to the stone. So did you want him to go around the flames?
Yeah, just around
or?
the flames. I just want him to check around.
Okay, so through his eyes, you can see around the flames, and you can see exactly everything that he's seeing there, except on that. On the black stone there is a skeleton.
This guy here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa, gentlemen and lady, be careful over there.
Yes.
There's a skeleton just around the corner.
When it sees Greg, it lifts a bow and arrow.
Greg, come back! Greg!
Okay. And Greg listens.
Okay.
All right.
Around the corner. Hey, you two, across the stones. Behind that flame, there's a skeleton.
I'll look at Lady Pongo. Any ideas?
Oh, I've never been afraid of any skeleton. I've never been afraid of any skeleton.
Pongo, Lady Pongo and DeGraff sound
A lot alike. Yeah. Especially right after each other.
Yeah. All right. I jump to the next stone.
Oh.
All right.
Is there...
You
Okay.
jump over, give me a dexterity saving throw.
I have a feeling this is not going to go well.
You'll be fine.
Natural 20.
Oh!
Well, okay.
That's 26.
So you hop over and you land with like the deftness of a gymnast. You just, it's almost like you just floated over
Yeah,
with how
effortlessly.
beautifully you've done it.
Yeah.
Even the skeleton's a little impressed.
Is there enough room on that stone for two people?
The one I
No.
just jumped
The
on?
one he just dumped on? No. Okay.
There is not. I think Cornelius may be the only one that could fit because I think he can occupy the same space as another creature.
Okay.
Given his size.
Okay, so...
Greg may be able to as well in the owl, but it's, yeah.
now, I can't reach it. Right?
With your weapon.
5 foot reach?
What's the 5 foot reach? You can hit it.
Really?
Wait, no, because that would be right in front of you, so no, you cannot.
Okay, so I pull out the Glaive of the Fallen,
Okay.
which is a 10 foot reach,
All right.
and I'm going to attack.
Okay. Let's roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh, I get 2 attacks. I forgot that. I should have had 2 attacks last time.
Oh.
Natural 20. That's 2 in a row.
But that was your
Initiative,
initiative, or
No, yeah, that's right. I guess it is. It was actually my attack, but because I had to get
sure
20.
it
Yeah, so
was.
initiative is, and I get a reroll on my initiative. And so, okay, when you're ready for the attack, that's the number.
all right? Everybody roll. Okay, 20 to 25.
Me, 23.
Okay.
What a waste of a natural 20.
Okay. 15 to 20.
17.
Okay. 10 to 15.
13.
All right. Character's name spelled Triane.
T-R-A-I-T-H-E.
Traith.
I'll write it in a book somewhere.
All right.
5 and 5.
5 and 5.
Graph
Which you want DeGraff to go first?
Sure.
Okay. Okay. Don't forget to use. You can use Greg in battle as well.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. So roll your
So
attack.
17 is the first attack.
Yeah. And
Second attack is
17 hits.
an 11.
Okay. The 11 misses.
Okay. That is 12 points of damage. Or, sorry, 11 points of damage
11 points of damage.
with the first one.
Okay. As you strike it,
Yeah.
you see some immediate cracks in its bones.
Yeah.
And it is still standing.
Okay.
All right. And it then looses an arrow.
may be able to see around there.
Yeah.
And misses. With an 8, the arrow zips right past your head.
What's this way?
That way is
Yeah.
all
More
molten
of this?
gold. It's
More
all
molten
molten
gold?
gold. It's
As
just
far
a
as I can
lake,
see?
a lake of molten gold as far as you can see.
Okay.
You actually don't see any walls or anything
Right.
as far as the inside of a volcano even. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So the skeleton misses you with its arrow,
Okay.
and on to Shamgar, and then Traith. Is it Traith?
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
you can make the jump.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the jump.
You can move through us, right?
Okay. Do a dexterity saving throw on the landing. Okay, so you land quite perfectly, nearly perfect. Not quite as good as Crichton's, but it was good.
Okay. Oh,
I'm a ninja.
I see Crichton, but I can't see the skeleton, right?
No, the flames are just obscuring it.
Okay. I guess I'll just say, what you got over there?
Skeleton.
Oh. Have fun.
Thanks.
I can't go over there.
Okay, so that's it for your turn.
Yeah.
Traith is next.
All right. I'm gonna. So I have 30 feet of.
Yep.
movement. I can't.
So you want to move
I want to try and get onto this.
to the jump?
Yeah.
Okay. So you stop 10 feet and then you run 10 feet and jump.
Okay.
Okay, do a dexterity saving throw on your landing.
That blog is gonna get filled up real quick, like.
Yeah.
That's 23.
Woo!
Wow. Okay, you land beautifully. In a way that most magic users don't land.
Right.
Just like a true athlete.
And I'm not able to see, and I think I'm out of movement with that, correct?
Yeah, it was 10, and then 10, and then a jump of approximately 10.
Right. So
About 30.
I guess I'll be stopping there, but as I fly over, I'm going to be like, I think this might be molten gold before landing.
Right.
Yeah.
And a good realization at that.
Yeah.
Okay. And now you guys are all on this platform. Anybody that's on this, you can feel just scorching heat because, as I said before, the molten gold is about 1,000 degrees centigrade, just as Celsius.
Eesh.
Yeah, is the temperature for molten gold. So you guys are in an oven, and so
Wouldn't want to be wearing metal.
I don't want to be wearing anything.
Yeah. Very good.
Shamgar's got the right idea.
a sense of urgency is starting to sink in that like we cannot stay here.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's next? I guess
Next is DeGraff and then Pongo.
Okay. So
Cornelius is last. I didn't roll for Cornelius.
Oh, right. Give me Cornelius.
It's low.
Okay, then he.
It's 7.
All right, then it's Cornelius, then DeGraff, then Pongo.
Well, okay, so he goes, excuse me, look out, pardon me, excuse me. And he's going to use his boots of levitation, and he's going to kind of like go across the wall,
Yeah.
and then drop where Lady Pongo is and move to this spot.
Okay. So he's using the boots of levitation, following along the wall, and then
Yeah.
landing. Dexterity saving throw with advantage on the landing, since he's using the boots of levitation, and that gives him a bit more control.
Natural 20.
All right. So yeah. So he's with the boots of levitation as he drops. He
Yeah.
just lands, no problem.
Cornelius, could you get on to Shamgar's back again?
Okay. Shammy, that all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So
And he
Cornelius
dies.
died.
I'm a bit more sweaty.
Sorry, David Morin.
I need to make a little Cornelius. I need to craft a Cornelius backpack
Yeah,
for the
totally.
Shamgar mini.
Yes.
Like a little Yoda pack.
Dude,
Oh,
do
man.
it. That'd be amazing.
We should just do one.
Yeah,
maybe
I know.
there's an
Yeah.
option.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to also try to make it here somehow.
Pongo has to move. Who's first? Pongo or you?
I am first.
DeGraff is before
So you
Pongo.
can ask her to move and then
Can I not ask her to
ready
move?
your move action.
Yeah. So.
You can ready your dash action because you can't ready move action.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna send Greg to sting the because he has 60 feet of motion.
Okay.
And to sting the skeleton.
All right.
He's obviously
so
not
roll your
there, but
sting
okay,
attack.
So sting attack is so that is a damn it. Not very
That's a
good.
damn it?
Yeah, it's a damn. I rolled a 4 on the attack, so he probably didn't get it.
Depends on what his bonus is, but probably a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a -2 on strength. I don't
It'll
see
say
any
on,
I don't see-
actions. Under actions, it'll say attacks at the bottom,
There it is.
and it'll right at the
Sting
top
plus
of the
plus 4 to hit, so 8.
This one's a miss.
Yeah.
So he swings his stinger around and whips right past the head of the skeleton.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Cool.
Okay. He did have the movement to get there. Yeah, for fly
Yes.
movement, he's good. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So
And Lady Pongo.
Lady Pongo, and then back to the top with Crichton.
Yeah, so she's on the stone already. I'm gonna move her. It seems like if she were to just stand on this ledge just over here, she could lean back a little bit on this wall, make an attempt to see the skeleton, and could she see? And it looks like the line of sight would be okay.
She can just barely see an arm.
Okay, cool. So she casts Firebolt.
Okay.
2d10 of fire.
What is she?
She is an Eldritch
Cleric. Eldritch Knight.
Half orc Eldritch Knight.
Half orc Eldritch Knight. So yeah. So she'll.
What's she doing?
She'll do a firebolt attack against the skeleton.
Okay.
She'll
Through
cast
the
it-
fire.
Oh, sorry. Not through the fire. She can see him.
Oh, she can. Okay.
Yeah, she can see him because she was leaning back.
She can see an arm.
like
okay.
this.
Oh, I see.
She got a
Right,
little
she
bald
can see
patch
an arm.
from
Yeah.
the wall.
She's gonna
Yeah.
attempt to cast it on the skeleton that she
Okay,
barely
alright.
sees across the way.
So did you get to? Is there an attack for?
I think it's a
Firebolt?
ranged attack.
It's a
right?
ranged
It's a ranged attack.
So then you have to use your spell. Go to your spells, your spell page,
Yeah.
Spell page.
and it should say what your spell attack modifier is at the top, in that box to the right at the very top.
Yeah. I don't see race. There's no modifiers there. Where is spell casting? Spell attack plus.
Is that where her
6,
spells
DC
are?
14.
Because there's probably
Show-
one more page.
It may show
Spell?
save DC maybe at the.
Aha. Okay.
Yeah.
Tax
Spell
box.
save DC 14.
No, not
14.
14.
Plus
No,
6.
Plus 6. So roll
Plus
your
6
d20
then.
and plus
Okay.
6.
12.
Okay. That is a miss.
Ah!
So, firebolt flies past the skeleton. So she tried to gauge where it was, but it's hard to do through the fire, and
Right.
it just went right past it.
Cool.
All right, back to Crichton.
Okay, I am going to attempt Glaive of the Fallen again.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 16 plus 2. That's an 18.
Hits.
Okay, and that is 1d10 plus 3. 10 points of damage.
All right. So how are you killing it?
I'm just gonna chop his head off with the glaive. Just do this; it'll roll off and then falls over.
All right. So
Not in the mood for it. I know.
head comes off, lands in the.
Yeah. And accidentally smacks Greg into the molten gold.
Greg,
If you
Greg
would crit,
can see,
maybe.
Greg can see what he does.
No.
Right.
And from way at the back of
Yeah.
the hall, DeGraff says, "Boring."
So it lands in the molten gold, barely a splash, just very, very slowly sinking in as you see the heat from the gold just blackening its bones.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Okay. Now that step is open again.
I will jump to the step.
Okay.
That is not going to be good. That's not bad. 10.
10. All right. So you land. You just make it,
Okay.
barely catching your balance.
Okay. Can I try and jump to the next one too?
Yes, with your movement you can.
11.
Okay.
Good thing
with
I have high
11,
dexterity.
a little bit better than last time. You do land it.
Okay. So that's 10,
About
say
20. Yeah.
30.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's a very thin.
Okay, so I go real thin and I start to shimmy in.
Okay.
Did you get it?
I'm over. But I don't know where we're gonna go from here.
Okay. Are we still in
All right.
initiative, or are we just
No,
going?
initiative is done because the skeleton's dead.
So So Lady Pongo sees him going, and she goes, "Oh, I can do this," and she jumps.
All right. Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
3 dexterity saving throws.
16.
Mm-hmm.
Not 1. And yeah.
On this jump.
No, she
All
made
right.
the, she made the first.
She made the first.
She made the first, so it's the second one.
Yeah.
So
In
she would have
between. Yeah.
She might have she made the first, so
Yeah.
she might have
Yeah.
not made it.
in there.
Not 1. So what
Okay.
happens?
All right.
That's a lot of rolling. She says, "Well, I have to find out what happens."
Did that just happen?
Okay. She jumps over, and the tip of her toe slips on the gold on the edge, and her legs go right into the molten gold and immediately start to burn her. She takes 19 fire damage.
She's dead.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay, so she's unconscious. Half of her is still in the gold. Her clothing is starting to catch flame. The front half of her is unconscious, laying on the stone.
Okay, I'm gonna hop to here.
And while she's in there, any death saving throw she does, or death roll, is going to be disadvantage, I believe, yeah? Because she's taking damage.
And I'll move forward right behind him.
So
Are you talking?
Yeah.
so she doesn't have to roll right
so
now.
Shamgar.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go clockwise around the table.
Okay.
When it comes back to her, then it will be time for her to roll a death save.
So Shamgar did the first move though, but you're saying that it's David's turn first then?
Sorry. So okay. So
Just because
we're going
Shamgar's
to
in front.
continue. All right. So we can go in order of the minis then, if that's it. I was
Sure.
just thinking
Yep.
clockwise this way would be easier to keep track.
Whatever you
Okay.
want.
Just when it comes back to her turn, that's when she does her save.
Okay.
Okay.
I just rolled a 19 to get to that spot.
Okay.
So I'm going to.
Okay. So yeah, you land it. No problem.
Okay, I'm gonna try to reach in to pull her out.
Sorry, Misha.
Are we just hearing wails of agony?
She's
She's unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh, she's fully unconscious.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
at 0.
yeah.
She's
And,
bleeding out.
Way past it.
Right.
In the adrenaline, I'm gonna enter rage.
It
yeah.
wasn't double what she had, was it? Because that's instant death.
I forget if it's
Yeah,
advantage
it
or.
was more than double what she had.
It was more than double what she had.
Yeah.
Wow.
What she had
Okay.
for full health?
No.
Is it
No,
full
not
health
for
or
full
what
health.
you have left?
No, what
It's
you
full
have
I think
left
it's full
is-
health.
Full health.
Oh, okay. Then no.
Okay.
She's unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm almost certain it is, but
I think it's more
let's
than,
assume
I think
that.
it's more
Let's
than
assume
one.
that.
Yeah, I'm not going to consider it instant death for this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so to pull her out, is it a strength check?
If you can reach.
Can I? From
But also, how would you do this safely? Are you grabbing
so half
her
of
legs
is in?
and then dragging her front through the lava to get her to you, or?
Oh, okay. So
Like she's like this
I
in
wanna-
front of you.
How are you gonna handle
Oh,
this?
so
She's like she's just like
yeah,
that.
she's
on
just like
to
that. Her
that
her
part.
legs are
Grab her by the belt.
in the molten gold. The front half of her body is just
How
unconscious.
tall is she again?
She's like, what was it, 7 feet?
I think she's 7 feet tall.
No, she made
Was
that
she
up.
taller than you?
She's 6.
She was
six.
taller than me.
It says on the thing. Up
Okay.
the top there.
Other page, maybe?
Or description. On
Okay,
the other page.
let's say she's like 6'4".
It's on one of the pages.
She's-
in here.
No, she's a half orc, so she could be about 7 feet, no
I
problem.
would put it in there.
Yeah.
I don't see it on any of the sheets.
Yeah, I think it.
It's a giant of a woman. Very easy to.
She is a giant.
Yes. Yes. Is
She might
it
be
Tormund?
7,
I think he would
remember-
love her.
I think
She was much taller than me.
She was taller
and I'm
than you.
6'6".
Yeah.
Yeah, she said 9 feet. It wasn't 9 feet.
No,
it
it's
was
seven.
like it was like 7 feet, 6'8" or
7 feet
something.
Can half orcs get that tall?
Why not?
They can, yeah. Half orcs can get up to about 7 feet. I think that's around the high end.
Okay. She's the tallest. I know that.
Yeah. Oh, there she is.
So even if I jump to the spot that she's half on, I couldn't even pull her up
It would be difficult to get to that.
because we would both
Yeah,
be-
I would.
I wish we'd
would
gone
say
through turn
if you
order. I could
are-
have used the spell.
Okay, so let's negotiate turn order then. We'll kind of do it in like a once you've gone, you can't go again until.
Yeah, everyone gets a turn before
Right.
you.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter what order though.
Right. So
Yeah.
just once everybody's had a turn, then it's back to Lady Pongo
Okay,
for
yep.
death saves. Okay.
Makes sense.
There we go. So you can make an action if you want, but from where you are, I don't think you can see what's happening.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's already on the location, so I don't think there is anything I can do. Originally, I was thinking that if I moved over here and, was able to see a bit, I could Misty Step to this one, and if she's actually leaned on it like that, then I'd be able to pull her out, but I don't know. He's already in this location, and I can't see through there, so I guess there's nothing I can do at the moment.
At the moment, no, not really. Yeah. Not unless you think you've got something that could, a certain range.
She's still conscious?
You can't Misty
She's
Step.
unconscious.
Why you can't Misty Step?
Well, I can't see. I
You can't see around
her.
that corner on like.
Not as of combat, we couldn't. So, am I able
So
to
Misty
see?
Step has a 30-foot range, was it?
Yeah, but it's on. It's,
So
it's
you-
visual.
Okay.
It is visual.
Okay, Cornelius will Misty Step there because he can definitely see. He will Misty Step to this spot that she's half on,
Yeah. Okay.
and he will heal her.
Okay.
He is going to cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. It's 2d8. This is going to hurt when you wake up. 5, 8 points of damage. 8 points of healing.
Okay. Her eyes fling open, and immediately she goes into wails and screams of agony as her legs are burning.
My legs are burning.
Well, at least she's still screaming. Be more worrisome if she wasn't.
And then he can't help her up at this point.
No, but now on her turn, she'll be able to try and pull herself out.
But he's gonna jump to this one.
Okay. Dexterity saving
Oh,
throw.
I'm sorry,
Don't die,
David.
Cornelius.
I'm sorry, David. Natural 20.
Okay.
22.
He jumps over without issue. Like, this isn't so hard.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He goes over there, wakes her up so she's in agony, and then jumps away.
That is actually kind of a Cornelius thing.
I
Kinda.
did.
Be kind.
Oh
Kinda.
wait.
He's a nice guy.
Wait a second. I might have flubbed that because I think.
Don't burn her, Lava. That's not nice.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay, good.
Okay.
So that
She'll
means
come out with some
I'm
gold
done with
boots.
second
All
level.
right. Thanks for.
And bones.
Yeah, I want to make
Track.
sure I wasn't
Track,
taking 2 actions. Okay.
Yeah.
If she's
As much
conscious-
as I don't want to see
Has-
her die.
Does anybody
you
else
gotta
want to
follow.
go at this point?
Is she able to
'Cause I
take
will.
a turn and try and pull herself up if she's conscious?
Yeah, if you guys want
When
to
it get-
skip
when it
your
gets back
round
to
so
her.
that she can get back to her, then you can.
Well, I will come out and I will jump back over here
Okay.
and try and help her to get up.
All right. Now you are going to be occupying the same space as her. Cornelius could do that because he is a small creature. For you, you'd both be
you have a
occupying the same
staff?
5 foot.
I'll just do this and I'll hold
Okay.
my
And
quarterstaff across.
keep in mind on those stones you don't have a 10-foot running start either. So okay. So you're going to try and
I'm just going to use my Glaive of the Fallen, which is long,
Yeah.
and I'm
So
going
you
to
can-
give her the pole end.
here
No.
grab this.
I'll keep
grab this blade.
I'll keep the blade on this side, and I'll hold it over like this so she can grab on.
Okay.
How long is it?
It's not that far.
Okay.
It's 10-foot reach.
Oh, yeah.
So
All right. So are we going to skip ahead to her
yeah,
move? Okay. What's she doing?
we need to get her out.
So she's crying.
Okay.
My legs.
Yeah.
And she's clamoring to with her upper body strength.
Okay.
Kind of hold onto the stone and try to like lift her upper body. She's not using any leg force, just like her upper body onto the
Okay.
stone.
She pulls herself up onto the stone, pulling her legs out of the molten gold.
Yep.
Her clothing is still on fire, and you can see that she's just dripping gold. Her legs weren't sinking in because of how thick it is, right?
Okay.
But like she is coated with some gold, and the rest that isn't coated is on fire. As far
Okay.
as her lower body.
Someone cool me off. she's yelling.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's on there.
And then Crichton just blows.
Like, I'm gonna say, if you can do what you did before, and I'm gonna.
Do what? What's wrong?
She
Can't
needs to
see
be
it.
cool. If he sees me coming that way,
She needs to be cool.
Can he get out of the
midair?
She needs to be cool.
Okay. He's gonna be jumping towards you.
Right.
When you see him jumping towards you, you have a reaction. What are you gonna do?
Oh
Yeah.
You can use a dex saving throw if you want to move out of the way.
Yeah, I'll use a dex saving throw to try and move it out of the way.
and I need one to get there.
And yes, for
it's
you to
cocked-
land.
it's cocked on the side.
17.
17.
Oh.
It's fine.
And I'm 13.
All right, so you get out of the way, you land safely, and it was very close, but you guys did it. You pulled it off.
Okay, so you want me to go grab her now, or what?
Yeah, so she needs to be cool.
All right.
Use that magic from before.
Right. I'm gonna. But who needs to be cooled? I couldn't see her yet. I just hear the wails.
Yeah.
I jump over.
Yeah, you've been hearing these screams.
Yeah.
They are agonized.
You said it's a dex save throw? That's 12.
12. Okay, you do land it.
Now what's going on here as I land?
As you land, you see Lady Pongo with she is fully on the slab. Her legs are coated in gold. The parts that aren't coated are on fire.
Good Lord! I immediately cast Ray of Frost on the legs, trying to
Yes.
cool down the metal that's burning her alive.
I can't
Okay.
move. I can't
All right.
move.
Roll a hit.
The gold.
That's at least a 23, so I'll just say.
Okay, I'll say with that good of a roll, you've got some great precision so that you don't harm her with the spell.
Send her out again.
So it
Her
does.
legs crack off.
It starts to cool down and freeze, and it cools the gold and hardens it, and also puts out the flames on her legs
Right.
as the moisture from the frost starts to cool, it puts the flames out.
Are you okay?
I am not okay. I'm not okay. Can someone carry me or help me across? Because otherwise I'll be in this furnace of an infernal furnace for the rest of my life.
Is there actually any issues with her movement? I mean,
There is going to be an issue with her movement. She has hardened gold on the front of her legs, and she has a hard time actually bending her legs.
Yep.
They're much stiffer.
Okay.
So when she tries to move them, so
Is she
unfortunately
wearing pants?
it limits her motion.
Is she wearing pants?
She is.
She is now.
I'm gonna guess.
Pants!
Is
I'm
it just
gonna guess she's a fighter. She's probably wearing pants.
has it burned through her pants? Can we just take the pants off? It's not the kind of party, but I mean, like,
what did it burn down to her bones, or what's the situation
Yeah,
here? I guess.
is the gold clinging to her skin? Is the
The gold is clinging to her pants and to her skin, but like say if she was to take her pants off, then it's mostly on pants. We'll put it that way. So there would still be like globs of gold still like adhered to
I'm
the
sorry.
legs.
I'm so not RPing Lady Pongo taking off her pants on the stream. I just am not okay.
She probably has a spare pair in her bag.
Okay.
And
So she
So the only I'm watching, he's watching.
look away.
so she turns
Yeah.
to the others and she says, "Do turn around," as she attempts to.
The owl would probably try to cover. As
That's
well.
right. He's like full wings length,
Yeah.
trying to keep her private. Okay.
As this is happening, I'm like, this is some messed up stuff.
And she changes.
Welcome to the group.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
She changes.
Yeah.
It takes about a minute.
Yep.
Okay. Now you guys are after all this time, you're really, really sweating
Yeah.
where you are because the heat
Okay.
is intense.
can I see everyone, please? Like, can we just, like, all get into view? I have something I want to do.
Okay. So, all right. DeGraff comes where? So where are you, Cornelius? You're here.
Here.
So I can't technically.
I switched spots with Cornelius because I'm both of them.
Okay. And
If you both come to the edge and lean around,
but
Can
I
Cornelius see
can't.
that?
I can't even get across there, dude.
oh, you can't even get across. You
No.
well, you can. You just don't want to try.
I
'cause
can't.
they're,
I'm not gonna try. And I'm not gonna try. What do you?
I've been holding on to something, and after that, I think it's probably gonna cast it. Okay, so can you try and get over here, Lady Pongo?
Yeah, she's up now, right? Because she's changed.
Yeah,
and-
she's
can share
changed.
space
She's
with,
standing. Her
Cornelius.
movement is no longer going to be hampered. She does have like gold stuck in her legs. but
Awesome.
that's- yeah.
Okay, so Cornelius is gonna squeeze into the wall area, right to the edge there.
Yep.
Cornelius is gonna step so that Pongo can jump over. This only works if I can see everyone. So Lady Pongo, he says, "Come on, Lady
Yep.
Pongo."
So she attempts to jump over. Bonk. How does she do? She
All right.
jumps over.
Dexterity saving throw.
Damn it. Okay, it's a 9. No
Does she have
modifiers.
dice?
No modifiers.
All right. She's slipping. One more dexterity saving throw.
Oh
She catches
my
herself.
gosh.
10.
She just catches.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do that again. All right, Mr. Wizard Man.
She's having a rough couple of minutes.
I attempt to jump over.
Sure.
There it is.
23.
Okay. All right. You make it. Again, you like most people don't see this kind of amazing agility from a wizard.
Yeah.
You're really showing them.
I'm nimble.
Yeah.
Okay, Shamgar, let's go.
Friends call me Jack.
Oh no.
10.
Okay. You just make it. It was very, very close, but you just made it.
Okay, Wizard Man, one more, please. Now.
Very well. 10.
Okay. You also just make it. Your confidence is a little bit shaken now after your really good landings in this one. You feel like you were this close.
DeGraff, I don't see you yet.
I don't want to do this.
Oh, you do, trust me.
I do?
Yep.
Fine. I'll do the running jump 10 feet.
Yeah.
Attempt to make it over to here.
Okay.
Might fail terribly. 6.
All right. One more dexterity saving throw to see if you catch yourself.
Oh dear. Nat 20.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So you land on the edge and you're slipping, but you somehow turn it into like a cartwheel and a land.
Like you were saying me, like this kind of like, and they look around to make sure nobody's
Amazing.
watching,
And I do one of these.
Exactly.
and nobody's watching because everybody's
And they're all over there. Oh.
Okay, Shammy, come on, one more.
Greg saw it. He was
DeGraff, let's go.
11.
Okay, land. It was close, but you landed.
9.
Okay, you missed. One more time.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. 14.
Okay, you catch it. So,
Oh,
yeah.
finally. All right. Sorry, Lady Pongo, I didn't do this earlier. I didn't want to use all my spells. He takes out a piece of cork, and he holds it in his hand, and he does this, and it disappears. And he does this, and it becomes like a mist that covers and envelops all of you. He casts Water Walk, and you can all walk on lava for an hour.
Okay. There you go. So you guys can walk on lava. However, the lava is still extremely hot.
I don't think it affects... the spell grants the ability to move across any liquid surface such as water, acid, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava as if it were harmless solid ground.
Oh,
Creatures
okay.
crossing molten lava can still take damage from the heat.
Oh.
Up to 10 willing creatures you can see within range gain this ability for the duration. Yeah.
Okay, so you can still take damage from the heat, but it's not the same as being in or directly on the lava,
Right.
I'll say. So it would be similar to walking through an intense fire. So it would be more than diving through the flames. Just know that
Okay.
as you walk across, I'll be rolling fire damage. Okay?
So DeGraff just like pokes his toe on the lava just to try to the molten gold.
Yeah.
Just to, yeah. Thank you, Cornelius.
You're welcome, Mr.
This
DeGraff.
is amazing. And he steps out a little bit, does a little dance, and gets back up onto the stone. Oh,
Okay.
wow, this will be great.
You're welcome.
Okay, he takes 1 fire damage.
Oh, ouch. Sorry, don't try that at home.
Yep.
Okay, so looking out this way, what do I see?
All right. Looking out this way, you see very much what's represented here. You don't see this corner, okay? But you see all of this, just not that corner. You
Okay.
can see pretty much everything else, including this section.
Okay, and everything is as it appears.
It is as it appears. So
Okay.
you can see this.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to do a quick hop across the molten gold and up to here.
All right. Can we move the battle cam?
Yeah, sure we can.
Cool. All right. So dexterity saving throw. Oh, you're running across, right?
Yeah, I'm just doing like a hop and a jump, like a.
All right.
Sorry.
Ah, they all died. Okay. 4 fire damage.
4, 2.
All of us?
So I take 2.
So that's 2 because of your resistance.
Why would you do this?
Why would you do this? Yeah.
Why wouldn't I? No, just kidding.
Yeah, good idea.
All right. There we go.
Back across.
Well done, all of you. That's beautiful.
Cool.
Very good. Very good. Now, you're staying there, or
I'm
is that
gonna-
the end of your movement?
No, I'm going to move down to.
You see the whole room now.
Yeah, you can
I'm
see
gonna-
that whole room.
Okay,
now.
so as I move, though, I'm going to move carefully
Oh, good.
through here.
Yeah,
I see a body here.
you do.
Where does that body look like?
It is very emaciated, very dried out. It's a husk.
Okay, I want to carefully move. What do I see in this corner now?
Okay, in that corner, you see a strange, glowing red orb wrapped in serpents.
Oh dear.
Wrapped in serpents?
Yeah, not live serpents, but it's like golden serpents.
Right.
I'm carefully going to make my way over.
Okay.
So I moved like, say, 10 already? 15? So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
All right, so you're moving carefully over?
Yeah.
And what do you do?
No, that would have been only half that. Sorry,
Okay.
that would have been 25, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, so you're heading towards that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, double movement because I'm
All right.
dashing. Okay,
Right.
sorry.
So you come within 10 feet of it? Or
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, about 5 to 10 feet away.
Actually, I can move right in front of it.
Okay. If you're dashing, yes.
Yes.
Very dashing. So,
That's all I can do because I can't investigate it yet.
all right. We're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So,
Awesome.
Little cargo does not die.
feel free to take bio
Yeah,
breaks. We're
so
gonna
we
try
will
and
go
keep
to-
it short.
We will go to questions.
Yeah. Yes.
We're having, sorry for Twitch viewers,
Maybe that.
apparently we're not having the greatest,
Really?
yeah, there's some issues with,
Are we having sound issues or something?
No, just speed, internet issues.
Yeah.
Oh.
This weekend at D&D Beyond, the whole building lost power.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
And apparently the reason, and right in the middle of the main stream, and we go, poof. Apparently what happened was there was a person who, an Uber driver, who had a person with a balloon in the Uber, and they let the balloon go and hit power lines and took the whole building out.
No.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But then it came up fairly quickly.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I guess backup generators?
Yeah.
Watch your microphone.
All right, so Rebecca, are there any questions, any thoughts? I'll turn on the chat here, and Rebecca
Joel.
can send me any questions,
Some water.
and then I will go do. You want to
Wash it?
rinse it first, yeah.
Okay. Could you wash it?
And any questions, any thoughts that anyone has? Colby,
Yes.
good to see you, buddy. Kelly, as always. Shay, as always. Michael K, welcome. Erasmus, hey, buddy, how's it going?
Yes, and I have to say at this point, thank you for everybody that voted in the realm on something that may happen tonight.
Yeah.
It may happen next time.
I saw that it said no players, and so I stopped looking.
Yes. Yeah, I said no players, realmers only.
Yeah, it was great.
And so we had, I mean, that was the best vote I think I've ever seen in the realm. It was awesome. We had so
really?
many people
Good.
take part.
Awesome.
The difference in votes came down to 4 votes. So, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Math. Was that the mug?
I don't know. I hope not.
It sounded like it was.
All right.
Matthew Potter, good to see you. I'm glad he's saying he's caught his first stream.
Mhm.
I thought you dropped the
Yeah,
mug.
it wasn't the
This-
mug. It's all good. Thanks.
I was like, oh,
Brand new deal.
the brand new one I just bought at D&D Live. Steve Barr, as always. Hey, buddy. Welcome. Steve from Sirenscape.
Hey, Steve.
Everyone
We miss
saying
you.
hi. Amethyst Peony loves Greg.
I need
Excellent.
to play Greg.
So yeah, if you guys have any questions about the stream or what we do or the game, we are playing Dungeons & Dragons 5e. It is a homebrew at this point. It
is.
morphed from Horde of the Dragon Queen, actually.
Yeah, so it started as Horde of the Dragon Queen.
Yeah, what is it?
I have a question. Don't those with Eldritch Blood naturally have the magic door ability?
Oh.
Don't those with Eldritch Blood have the Magic Zor ability? I don't know. It'll be in her sheet there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question, Kelly. We are finding out.
I'm looking for magic door, right?
Colby says, I actually forgot what we voted on. I guess it will be a surprise for everyone. Of course, Shay McKinney, as always, says, unleash the Tarrasque on the party. This is go-to
Wow, interesting.
for Shay.
Yeah.
So just as a note for Lady Pongo, when you're reduced to 0 hit points but not killed, you can drop to 1 HP instead, once per long rest.
Okay. All right. That's
So we will need a long rest eventually because both
Yeah.
characters are.
So that's an awesome ability. That would have
Yeah.
changed how that turned out. We're not going to retcon it now, but we know
Yeah.
for if anything happens again.
That's right. Okay.
She is pretty low in hit points at the moment, so that is good to note.
We should not because I star in it, by the way, but we should play the crate commercial on the break. But it's
Yes.
not because I need more screen time. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Like, roll that commercial. I promise, it's not because I want to be on the screen more.
I mean, really, you're already on the screen
I'm
anyway.
a lot. I mean, I'm a lot on the screen here.
Yeah.
I make up at least 1/24 of the screen. I think if there were
I'd-
24 Joels,
24, like across like the entire top and bottom.
Like there's probably, but it's I think it's number 3 from the top. Tim.
I think you're like an eighth
What?
of the screen.
I think so.
I think you're about an eighth.
I think Tim's gone.
Tim? Oh, yeah, he went upstairs.
So let me play the commercial. I'll roll the commercial.
Excellent.
I was like, where's our producer?
Excellent.
Why is there no?
Yes, and as you can see, we prefer Dungeon House coffee.
No worries.
Forged in the fiery lava pits of Mount Glenard, countless secretive containers flow forth, delivered by minions of the realm. Inside these packages, mysteries beyond compare, but only for the privileged few. Are you one of the privileged?
Hey! Hey!
So if you didn't already know that we we make crates that you can subscribe to monthly. We are on the 5th month of a 6-month story arc, written by your very own DM Brandon and Jason. And there's people are really enjoying it so far. So we're getting a bunch of feedback, super cool, and people are I think they're going to be surprised with what's to come as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for what's to come. I hate having to be like so vague all the time.
I know, but the surprises are going to be worth it, I think.
I really hope so because
I think so.
Because I feel like we keep like teasing stuff and teasing stuff and teasing stuff, and it's just so many teases. But it's because there's so many irons in the fire.
Yeah, we do give away some.
Yeah.
We give away some details eventually.
We do. Yeah, we do. We do. We're still not allowed to talk about the thing.
No, we're not.
Okay.
No, not yet.
All right. Because
I have no details.
See?
I really want to talk about
See?
the thing.
How's it feel for you? Totally ambiguous, right?
Yeah.
Exactly what we're going for.
I am so lost. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. So it's really fun. We decided to switch over to a full story arc. So 6-month story arcs. Can we share the name of the world that you guys are working on, or is that
Sure.
Yeah, so because it's public knowledge, right? So it's
Like
called
the name of the realm
the
or
realm. Yeah, the realm that we're in.
All right, so the story arcs actually do take place in Alunfar,
Yeah.
which is where this campaign takes place as well. However, I try to make sure that they're written so that you could put them in Faerun or wherever, just some. For example, we have the city of Blackwell, which is new for the campaign, but you can easily drop that somewhere into Faerun.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's fun. And we'll be creating a lot more storyline as we go along. And as we do more, we're trying to figure out how to make it so that you can access different points of the world or of the realm at different times. What I mean by that is 6-month arc, you can subscribe to that. You might be able to subscribe to another 6-month arc at the same time or after the fact. And we're just working all that stuff out now. So
and we're designing it so that it can be played in any order as well. It doesn't have to have any specific chronological order. If you want to do the second 6-month arc before the first one, you can totally do that. Just whatever works for your party and what's working on your table. We want to make sure that we make content that's dynamic and varied so that you can have a horror campaign. You can have something that's a little more comedic. You can have something that's light, something that's heavy. We want to cover everything, something that's a bit more Indiana Jones, just we want to, fire on all cylinders, make sure that there's something for everyone here.
yeah, we have, Millie has gained a little bit of weight.
We have a new tavern dog. His name is Bruno, and he is a French bulldog, and he's a vegetarian.
He's a vegetarian.
He's allergic to meat.
No way.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, but he's wonderful.
But he
Yeah.
weighs.
And we miss our dear Millie, but
It's all the carbs.
He weighs all the carbs. Yeah, exactly. He weighs
Solid muscle
happy to
though.
have a
That
new
dog.
tavern
He's
dog.
just
Oh, he is so heavy.
he's skin and muscle.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So.
Everyone say hi, Bruno.
He's basically the kingpin of dogs.
Make sure he's out and close the door. Thanks up. All right.
Amazing.
Okay.
Are we back?
You guys ready to dive right back in?
Are we dead?
Are we dead? Okay. Did we die? We're not dying.
No.
Okay.
No, you're not dying, but you hear fire and lava, not lava, but molten gold. Okay. You're looking at this red orb.
Yeah.
And as you get a closer look at it, it is just a floating red orb with golden snakes wrapped around it.
Okay.
What do you do?
I want to kind of take a look around it to see if it's just something that's supposed to shed light in here, if it has any potential. Do I feel any kind of like aura from it or magical properties or?
You look around it, you see that it is not affixed to anything, it is just floating there. As far as magical properties, you'll have to roll an Arcana check.
I'm not good at that. So
You'd
I'll just-
imagine that because it's floating by itself, it must have some, but
Yeah, sure.
you don't know the nature or.
Sure. Yeah. Let's see.
Can I attempt to get Greg into the room?
That is a 2. I have no freaking clue.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Okay.
All right.
Then,
So you said-
60. So I'll just, I guess, there.
We missed a question in the break. Just
what
while
was
we're
the
the question was Michael K wanted to know if we're considering going back to Facebook. We're considering it, Michael. Always, we're considering all our platforms. But for right now, YouTube and Twitch are just the best in terms of feasibility for everybody to watch, accessibility, and we can't multi-stream to Facebook as well. But we will be streaming some things to Facebook in the future. So just so you know, we haven't abandoned Facebook entirely. It's just that for right now, for these streams, it just makes more sense because everybody can watch it, and you don't need a profile to do it.
Yeah. Any other questions? We may tackle them while we're.
Michael K just said, Brandon, the adventure you wrote, they have been streaming is really cool, old school vibe. So he's talking about the crate adventures that we do in the noob stream, in the Tales from the Shattered Shield, and that is something that we do on Facebook. So
That's awesome.
yeah, dude, it's awesome.
It's really humbling to hear, and I love it. So thank you for telling me, because I haven't heard any feedback on the modules, so I wasn't sure if anybody was playing.
Yeah.
Except you guys. Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So that's as far as Greg can get with his fly speed?
Yeah.
All right, so that's where he is right now. He's still a ways away, and Crichton is in front of it, so he can't really get a good view of it yet.
Okay, so he can't see what Crichton is doing over there?
No, but I mean, if I mean, we're out of initiative. We're not in combat scenario, so you could move him further up. Everybody's doing things at the same time right now. Okay.
I'll just move so that I'm 20 feet back.
We're not in initiative, but we are in order.
Yeah, you are in order, so it's a little.
Okay.
yeah,
Cornelius is going to
it's a little
attempt
weird.
to.
Oh yeah, I think you guys still gotta get across there.
But we can walk.
Oh, you can walk. We can all walk.
Yeah.
Still
So
like to try and jump.
yeah. So Cornelius is going to attempt to touch the lava as little as possible as he jumps across.
All right, dexterity saving throw. Oh wait, he's jumping across that way. That's pretty far. So.
He's just trying to like jump as
Alright.
far as he can, then tiptoe, deep, 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 and then
Okay, how far can he jump?
his strength is. We gotta fit. I always forget what that stat is. His strength is a 12, so he can go 12 feet. So he can cover that distance. Actually.
Yeah, he'll make it. He'll
Yeah.
get like right on the edge. It would be
Yeah.
really tough. Okay.
Okay.
So dexterity saving throw though, because of the gilding
Slippery
around
nature?
the edges. Yeah.
That's an 11 plus 2.
11 is
13.
enough. That's
Okay.
good. Okay, so he
So
makes
he's gonna go 10,
Didn't even have to touch the molten
15,
gold.
20, 25, 30, and he is gonna come over and look at it as well.
Does he have 30 movement?
25.
small?
But he moved 30
Right.
because he took a dash. He did double movement.
Mm.
Pongo, I guess, is next.
Yeah. So she's going to
Carefully move through.
Carefully
half
move
movement through
very-
there.
okay, so half movement.
So that's 20
so
to get to the to get there is.
And then she's gonna tiptoe across. Bop, bop.
She's been stunning before.
And she has 30, I think, right?
You can't run in that area. So
Yeah.
Cornelius can because he's
But she's not
small.
She doesn't need to dash to do 30 movement.
No, I'm just saying she couldn't make the jump naturally. She'd
Oh,
have
right.
to.
Yeah.
So
tiptoe
she
across.
walked across.
So she does walk across.
She walks across.
Yep.
She takes 5 fire damage.
5? Are you kidding me?
Is she unconscious again?
She might be.
How much did she heal last time? I healed her. I can't remember how much it was. Did you mark
It's
that?
like 16 or something, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't that much.
No, it wasn't that
No?
much. I didn't mark any healing.
I thought it was up there though.
It was
at
2D.
zero.
She was in minus.
No,
No,
zero.
she was at
Stopped
zero.
at
Stopped at
5e,
zero, yeah. So,
Yeah.
So she
But-
would have
Yeah, so
been.
then-
It was 2D. It was 2d8, and it was. I think it was 16.
I think you're right.
I think it was 16 because I think
We
I
can
rolled
go
a
back
9.
with the
I wanna
street. Hey, guys,
say it
at
was
home,
up
if you
there,
know what it
so-
is, we'll just take that. But we're saying 16 right now, so
I
she
think
took
it was.
5 damage.
Okay.
She
I
would've
rolled a
gone
9 and
to
a 5,
max.
and then plus the bonus.
Her max is 10 anyway, so she would have maxed out at 10 and taken 5 damage.
Okay.
She has 10 hit points?
Yeah.
She shouldn't have 10 hit points.
She should have more than 10 hit
No,
points.
she didn't roll her original hit points. This is all.
I'm just going by the sheet. So.
Okay, yeah, because she's a 5th level fighter. She should be
Doesn't
closer
it
to
say-
like
Should have like 60.
yeah, actually yeah, 60 or 70
Okay, you
up
need to roll her
there.
hit points.
All right.
Okay,
She's gonna be one shot all through the game.
Yeah.
No wonder she. Did she take 9? Okay, that's why. Okay. Well, she's. What level are we? 5?
no,
Yeah.
you're right, but closer to 60,
5 to
50 or
10 is
60.
what her
So 5 to
total
10.
attacks are.
Yeah, so
Well,
she
you know, it'd
should
like
be rolling
5d10 plus
40-10.
Constitution.
So roll
Plus
40-10 for
con,
her.
I will. I don't have to do that right now. I can actually do it while we're
Yeah, sure.
doing the
Yeah.
rest of the
Yeah.
gameplay. So yeah, so she makes it across and she takes 5 hit points, right?
Yeah.
Of damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll add it to
She
whatever
wouldn't have
she
fallen conscious last time either.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And we'll remember that she has that ability where if she hits 0, she'll go back to 1,
Yeah.
just once per long rest.
Cool.
5 is the lowest she can
Because
get.
half orcs can do that.
We're good. We can keep moving. So
Yep. All right. So what's happening? Who's doing what?
I'm still looking here. I think everybody's trying to get across.
I guess
Everybody's trying to get
I guess
across?
I'm next in turn order.
All right. Should we just bring everybody across and then handle it from there?
Yep.
Okay.
let's do it.
All right. So let's do the rolls just to be sure everybody makes it.
I'm gonna.
Or is
am I
everybody
able to
walking,
make a
walking
jump
across
from
the
there?
lava?
No, because you can't make a 10-pace jump because it's
Because it's
thin.
half movement thin.
So you have to go
Right,
across
okay.
the lava.
Yeah.
So,
you have to
all right.
tiptoe across, yeah, or try.
All right. So in that
well,
case, there's 3
on-
people.
I'll walk onto the first.
You can make a standing jump of half your strength score.
Right. So I won't be able to do that from there, but I'll walk on there so I don't have to walk across all of it. I'll just step there and then I'll do a standing jump.
Okay.
And half
Off of the lava. Okay.
Actually, my strength is 8.
So 4 feet.
Yeah.
4 feet.
So I'll go till I'm 4 feet away, then make a standing jump.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So since you're jumping up, do a dexterity saving throw, just on the edge gilding.
That's a nat 1.
All right, so you slip and you fall back onto the fire. It'll take half your movement to stand up.
Right.
'Cause you're currently prone.
Ah!
You only took 1 fire damage, and because you landed back, that's 2, so 3 total. And so I guess
I'd like to stand up.
you'll stand up and
From
you'll get
being
on the
prone,
thing, and for that round, that's just another 3 fire damage.
Okay.
All right, so 6 total from the 2 turns. Okay, who else crossed over?
Me.
Okay, and you're walking over?
Yeah.
Try and jump.
I can do
Which
a
is
standing
how much
jump.
total?
20.
That
So
was
he
6
so he
total.
could standing jump the whole way if he can
You
make
can
it.
standing jump the whole way?
Yeah.
All right, so dexterity saving throw to land past the gilding. That's
16.
good. It's good.
Out of the way.
So DeGraff's
You
gonna
made it,
stand,
DeGraff.
stand and jump as well.
Okay.
He can standing jump 3 feet,
All right.
which is
So you-
ridiculously bad, by the way.
Land on the
Try
molten
to just
gold.
Stand jump 3 feet. It's almost impossible as a human being.
Thank goodness for water
Step
walking.
longer.
Exactly. He's
All right.
like walks across, takes.
All right. It's just the 1 fire damage.
Okay, good.
All right,
All right.
so we're all over.
We're all
Everybody's over. Great. Now we can focus on you guys RPing this whole thing.
Okay.
I look back at. Sorry, what's your name again?
Traith.
Traith. Perhaps you can tell me what this is. And he steps aside from the red orb, and he allows Traith to walk
Ah,
up.
very interesting. Well, it appears to be some type of gem covered by golden snakes. And if my calculations are correct, it would be a. What can I roll to try and figure it out?
Arcana.
Arcana. That's. I have it, so that's 16.
16.
Yeah.
All right. With the 16, you know that from what you've read, things like this are often used in rituals, and they often have their own consciousness.
Well, it appears to be some sort of ritual artifact. Perhaps even sentient. I look into it closer and then I start knocking on it.
Okay. You knock on it, it's extremely cold to the touch. Extremely cold to the touch.
Wow. Can I cast Detect Magic? Or is yours still active? I don't know how long it's been.
10 minutes, you said?
10 minutes.
So it's been since
I would say
before
at
that
this
fight.
point, you've probably got 2 minutes left.
Okay.
Okay? Just the whole ordeal there took a bit of time.
So
Okay.
Okay.
yeah, let me tell you what I see. What do I see?
All right. It is positively glowing with magic.
What school, though?
What
You can
school?
tell.
Oh, yes. What would that be? Hold on. Interesting. Okay, that would be conjuration. School of conjuration.
It's a conjuration magic of some kind.
Very interesting. Do you think we should take it?
I don't know if we can even move it, let alone take it.
Well, it's floating. It doesn't appear. I have one of those Indiana Jones moments where I'm sort of.
So, bag of sand.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, what are you trying to do exactly?
Did anyone take like identify or anything?
I want to kneel by the body and see if there's any discerning marks, clothing, armor, or anything that I can tell about.
Can I do a religion check on it?
Yeah. Do your religion check. You're doing an investigation check, Crichton.
Something to do with snakes?
Yeah. Okay, 19 on religion.
19. Okay. You know that this is of infernal origin.
Okay.
It is something that you would imagine to be extremely evil.
Extremely evil.
Can I do a history check on whether I've ever seen anything like this or whether I know of anything from the texts I've read or.
Yeah, you can do an extra history check on top of your arcana.
Yeah. That's 15.
All right. You have seen something like this in a book, but this is not exactly the same as the one that you saw in the other book. You still imagine this is something that may have some level of sentience to it, but knowing that this is also like the type of magic that it is conjuration, you wonder why would a conscious orb also be steeped in conjuration magic? Why would that be connected?
I mean, it looks like if from the School of Conjuration, because I know so very little about it, our wizard friend might have more information about it. Do you, anything else that...
Let me try something. I'm going to put my hand on it and say, anyone in there?
Okay, immediately you see these kind of purple tendrils coming up your fingers and just grasp on, and your hand is stuck.
Nope,
not
nope.
this again.
and you're pulling. Are you using a?
No, I want to try and pull away
Okay.
a little bit.
Give me a strength check.
Right. Yeah, that's 4.
Okay, it's holding firm to your fingers, and it's not like the mimic. It's not like a
Right.
glue. It is like your hand wants to be on it.
Oh.
And that's when you hear in the back of your head, "Who comes?"
I do.
I do. What do you do?
I came. Here.
What?
It's talking to me.
Oh, okay.
The gem is talking.
I don't hear anything.
Who are you?
Traith Storm Shadow,
we know who
Wizard Extraordinaire.
Who?
Shamgar. I think
Allow
everybody
me.
just say your own name.
Okay. I'm the Graf Hoolsby. Do we have any sense that he's being held in place by this thing?
You saw him try to pull.
So, okay. So we can tell he's like, maybe he's stuck in there. Or maybe there's something that...
Oh, another. What was it?
And you hear the voice say, "Allow me in your mind."
Why?
I want to see.
Can I maybe roll an insight or something to try and
Yeah.
get a feel for its intentions?
Absolutely.
Like, so I don't get my mind eaten. Nat 20.
Okay. It is evil
time.
as evil can be.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Whatever it wants from you or can try to take from you, it will.
I don't think that's a good idea. And you know what? Look at the time. It's been a very long day. Help me.
Try another strength check to
So
pull
I'll-
away.
Can I help him?
This is a very evil thing, by the way, gentlemen. We should really try to help him.
It wants inside of me, and that makes me uncomfortable.
Let's pull.
Allow me
Yeah, I
in
don't
your
think you
mind
should do
and
that.
set me free.
14.
14.
wanted to see that
You
developing.
feel like it's starting to pull, but
What?
it still holds on. Your hand just almost just relaxes like it wants to be exactly there.
Okay, so
Okay.
so I'm going to just like grab because he saved me last time from the other thing. Watch,
Yeah.
I'll help. I come to like wrap around his like torso.
Yeah.
Trying to pull really hard on him.
All
And I
right,
wanna
so
come
let's
behind-
try the Deborah Ann Wall
Yeah.
method.
You're
Okay,
not
so
getting
for
enough
everybody
room to
that's
pull
helping, we add your strength modifier. Okay, so add up all your strength modifiers and add it to your roll.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want to
So
roll
you do
again
a
then,
strength
or-
roll, and we're gonna add everybody that's helping.
Oh, I
There's
love
strength
that.
modifiers to it.
That's cool.
I really like that. That makes more sense.
Yeah,
Way more
super
sense.
cool.
That's a good home roll.
Okay.
13. 12. Sorry, 12.
Okay. So -2.
So 10. You're actually pushing him.
Yeah. So then Lady Pongo adds 4.
All of a sudden, that rule
All
makes
right.
less sense.
I don't know
So-
if Pongo can
14.
get in there.
I'm
does
adding
she?
5.
Wow.
Cornelius gets out of the way.
19.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
And you're doing it too?
No, I'm not.
No?
I can't
Okay.
even get in there. I'm still looking at the body.
With a 19, you can feel it, and as your hand is pulling away, it feels almost like the skeletal structure in your arm is trying to pull out of your hand to stick to it, but you're able to get it away, and you're just kind of feeling this like moment of like terror, like what could this thing have done?
Yeah, maybe we should just leave that there.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought you guys were no good the first moment I met you. I assumed you were brigands, and I just played along to, keep my life. But now I know you're not brigands.
Well, that's true. Also, we should probably not take it home with us.
But it must serve some sort of purpose here. It's a
Yes.
true mystery. I do love a good mystery.
Sometimes things are just evil.
What's a brigand?
I love you so much. Oh man.
So, shall we? What do we do here? Do we move on to the next
Yes.
place?
I rolled a 4 on the investigation for the body.
Yes.
The first time. I keep looking.
Okay. So you're looking at the body. You see some obvious wounds, but you can't tell what they're from.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I say we move on, buddy.
Okay. Did you want me to check that body for you since you're not getting any real information from
You
it?
don't know that. You're not in my head.
No, I know that, but you keep staring at this body. Should I
Yes.
infer that
I
you're...
have complete knowledge.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, then I won't tell.
All right.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Let's
moving
move on.
Okay, I turn around and I take a look across this expanse. What do I see?
All right. You look across the expanse. You see this open doorway just
Yeah.
sitting there. You see what looks like it may have been the corner of this room. This platform, which has a trap door in it, and you
Oh,
can
dear.
also see this wall and this platform here.
Spoiler, trapdoor alert. You just said trapdoor.
Can I tell if that trapdoor opens in or out?
So okay, I apologize. Not really a trap door, but
Just
like
a door.
a door that's in the floor.
What side are the hinges on? Can I tell what way it's
The
open?
hinges are on the side that.
So it looks like it opens up.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh dear.
I turn to Lady Pongo and go, Lady Pongo, you see Crichton over there. Would you like to go jump ahead of him or after him? She turns to the graph and goes, just shut up.
You guys are having a little argument over there.
I know.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna jump.
Okay.
Man.
All right. Dexterity saving throw, land safely.
Oh, I have to keep switching back and forth. That's a 17.
All right, you land excellently.
I start a move around the edge.
Yeah.
I want to stand on the door as much as possible,
Yeah.
and I start to investigate it while the others kind of come over.
Okay. All the metal components on the door are searing hot.
Huh. You don't say.
I do. I did.
He just did.
Does it appear locked?
No. You don't see any locking mechanism on it. It's just got a ring handle for lifting, but it's a brass ring. It's very hot.
Okay, can I take some cloth out of my pack, wrap it around the ring,
Yep.
and try and open it?
Okay, now you got to be very safe to do this because you're standing on a
Yes, I
small
will
little,
straddle that area.
about 2.5 foot
Yeah.
ledge to lift this.
Yes.
Give me a strength check.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, you're strong.
That's a 7.
All right. So you try lifting, but you're also adjusting your feet at the same time so
Yeah.
you don't step on the gilding and slip.
Okay.
You can't open it right now. It's not opening for you.
All right.
Yeah.
We decided to abandon the orb. We're heading now.
I think we should just go. Not touch the orb anymore. I mean, unless of course you want to carry it yourself. No? Okay, good.
I've learned my
I
lesson.
think that's wise. Yes, good idea. Let's move on.
Maybe it'll be a different result for you, though.
Nope. It's pretty evil, I can tell. We should go.
All right.
Shamgar, can you
Yeah?
help me with this?
Oh.
Oh, that's Lady Mother. This is
Yeah, okay.
You're over.
So I'll just jump across.
Okay, jump across.
7
Yeah.
Add my modifier to it. Oh, you're jumping across with a 7.
Yeah.
to get, yeah.
Jumping across. So you jump across and your foot slips onto the lava and you take 2 points fire damage. Okay. But we'll say that your foot slips and you pull yourself up. Okay.
Okay. So I let Shamgar do the lifting, and I want to help him.
Yes.
Yeah, I see you put some cloth already.
Yeah, +5 to yours.
Okay.
All right, so
You're
just
lifting together.
just strength.
Yeah, so just
1, 2, 3.
yeah.
So plus your 5,
Plus yours.
plus mine is 17.
Woo!
17. Okay. It lifts, and it's really hard to do because you're lifting this heavy door while with nothing at your back, nothing to brace yourself, and you're kind of standing on this thin little ledge, and half of it's slippery. So you lift up the door, and it opens, and beneath it is just molten gold. Yeah.
Did you find anything?
Yes,
Looks like golden treasure.
it's a room full of molten gold.
I get it. Right? It's gold that's molten. Yes.
That's inside.
I understand that joke.
What did
Yeah.
You missed his joke.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was the joke?
I said it's a room full of molten gold.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It gives you the impression that this place may have once been a fortress with lower levels, but now has
Okay.
flooded up this high.
You shut it carefully.
Okay. You carefully shut it without removing any toes or appendages.
All right. I yell back to Lady Ponga and I say, perhaps we should use your owl companion to scout ahead.
I agree. Let's send him off. And she sends off the owl.
Okay. Sends the owl around.
That's not the sound the owl makes.
Okay.
So he's gonna fly around here.
Okay. Great.
5 this way.
Sees the body, flies over this way.
way.
Sees that
Yeah.
door right there.
Yeah. And can she fly back? Is this a space?
That is a space. It's hot, but get through without damage if she's
Nimbly sideways with the wings.
Nimbly winged. It looks to be a golden door past those flames.
What's
I mean,
what's
you-
the fastest direction?
You can see those.
What's the quickest way to get there?
The quickest way seems to be around that wall thingy.
Is there any details on the door?
Can we go this way? Because I can see the wall through.
Yeah.
I can see the door through that.
Okay.
wall. So I ask her, can we get that way?
The owl only has shown me the path that it flew. I have no
It
idea.
flew through here and then back through here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that, like, I'm assuming that I don't know whether or not you can safely traverse without getting damaged by this thing. Like, it's an owl, so.
We'll say that's Fizzrat. That's accurate to the size and scale of what's there.
Okay. So, like, getting across would hurt because I've actually.
Yeah. So I mean, you
As
wouldn't
Lady
have to
Pongo
go
has gone
through the
through this.
flames. It looks like you could go around the flames.
Right.
You don't have to go through them.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Of course, walking on the lava, you would take some damage.
Right.
Right. For each turn you're there.
Okay.
All right, let's go. I take a running jump.
Yeah.
I jump 14 feet
Okay.
to here,
All right.
and then to here.
Yes. Yes. Hot toes. Okay. So that's 3.
So 2 or 1 for me.
That'll be 2 because it's half rounded up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I eat a good berry.
Yum.
Yeah.
I'll take a running start too. Boom, go through here. And there.
Okay. 2 fire damage.
Looks like you're next.
Sorry, I'm gonna eat all 3 of my good berries. Just
Okay.
get them out of the way.
You think?
Good berries.
I mean,
All right. I'm gonna attempt to jump onto that.
Okay. Dexterity saving throw.
That's 11.
11. Okay. You land. You made it. Good job.
And I'm a wizard, so I don't have that much health, and I've taken enough damage. So I think I'm just going to use a Misty Step
Okay.
to get over there. So I'll use one of my spell slots.
All right.
Because there's not a lot of space left.
We can
Do
go
you have to be able to
this
see
way.
where you're?
I do have to be able to see. I'm assuming if they could Do I have to, or should I get over here? What do you want?
I think you could see the door from where you are. You could kind of see the glistening.
We're running out of space over here.
Could I teleport in front of the door?
It's a pretty tight space, but you can try.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll use a Misty Step there then.
All right. All right, you're good.
All right, thank you.
Lady Pongo looks at the molten gold, even though she could probably step on it,
Yeah.
and she's reluctantly going to make the jump.
Okay. All right,
So she
yeah, dexterity saving throw.
13.
13. Okay, she makes it. She's good.
Cool. And
He's not on your back anymore, is he?
If there's no room over there, should we?
I
Should we
don't
just
think that
open
he
the
ever
door?
got off.
Never said he got off.
No, he should be on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
hope the door doesn't open out.
DeGraff yells out to Lady Pongo,
Could you move, please? I'm very concerned I won't be able to make the jump.
so she moves, he jumps, yeah.
He was right to be concerned.
He was right to be concerned. He rolls, what's his dex? His +2 is a 6.
Okay. All right. One fire damage.
Okay. Okay, and then the next one, I guess. Next.
Oh, it's a Vallejo product placement.
Hey, Vallejo product placement.
Yes. We enjoy using Vallejo paints for our painting.
Cool. Takes.
Music just died. Slash whale.
While I'm waiting for them to catch up, I'm gonna investigate the door.
Okay.
try and get
Investigate the door.
an idea of.
The door is made of very fine
safe,
gold.
yeah.
It seems to be in perfect condition despite everything that is down
Okay.
here and the damage that everything else has taken. And it does look like it opens out.
Oh dear.
Ah.
Does it appear to be trapped? I'm looking for traps. I'm looking for like any
All right, give me investigation.
foul play, and I ask the wizard. I say, "Give me a hand here. Just trying to find out if it's safe to open."
Certainly.
So he's doing an investigation. You can add your investigation bonus.
Yeah, that's +4. No, it's +6.
Figured it would be. That is a 22.
22. Okay. Looking at the door, it doesn't look like there's any traps or anything whatsoever on the door. And it looks like the locking mechanism is already unlocked.
Seems to be unlocked, and it opens outward. Doesn't appear to be trapped.
It's a little bit tight. We should probably,
Sure, you
shimmy.
want to go first? I'll open it.
Okay. Do we want to get?
I'm gonna back off
Out
like
of the
this,
way a little.
and I'm just gonna tell the wizard to. Do you mind going?
Can I
Back
roll?
here.
Can I roll a perception to see if I see any traps as well?
Yeah, go for it.
On it?
Just a straight perception or investigation? or?
Perception. That would be +3, 8.
8? You don't see anything more than what the two of you worked on together.
I'm going to, from back
Give me
here,
the heebie-jeebies.
I'm going to, DeGraff is going to sing a song of inspiration for the
Okay.
team. And give them, let me just make sure here.
So, I don't know the group, and all of a sudden, as we're examining a door, I just hear someone start singing.
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
He's very good. Don't worry.
I don't doubt his skill. The location seems hard. Anyways.
Build us a fire, you're the dragon man. Spit out a fire tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for some sausages, and you've got us toasty and right. So he,
All right.
Do you know that one?
You're not going to go into the la la.
No, I don't have the time to do it. So
we all go?
inspiration for the one for Shamgar at the front of the door, so that he can attempt to do whatever he needs to do.
Okay. All right. You have
Barding.
inspiration.
1d6 bonus on that.
Let's
So
give
roll
you
your
that
1d6 and then add, you can add that
fancy.
to your, at any point you can roll the 1d6 and add it, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do that.
Okay. All right, Shamgar.
You think I should just open it?
I think that's our only option.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab the handle and
Yeah.
pull it open.
I'm readying in an action that if anything comes out of there, I'm gonna smoke it.
Okay.
I have my quarterstaff out.
All right.
And a pipe as well.
Now, it is very dark in this room. So, you as a human can only see about this far from whatever glows coming off of that fire. Just
Okay.
coming in. So there's a little bit light from the fire, just illuminating a bit of area there.
Okay.
We'll say about 10 feet inside you can see. We could even use our axe and shield templates to
Yeah, we can.
show exactly.
How far?
You want it. Just a 10-foot circle, sir.
I don't think I have 10 feet circles.
All right.
That's quite
Do you have a
small for-
20-foot circle?
Whatever.
Well, this will work. You can see about 10 feet in from the door.
So basically just...
Oh, you can just lay it across that way.
Like that.
Okay.
And no more.
Axe and shield.
Yes. From our good friends at Axe and Shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna lean back and say, "Oh, it's very dark. I can't see too much, unless it's just a really small room and I can see everything."
I look back at the...
Well, which is it? Is it a very small room or a very dark room?
I don't know.
I look back and I say, you can see in the dark.
I can.
Let the wizard take a look.
Does anyone else hear that beautiful music?
Does it continue to open? Can it just fully extend? back, or-
singer.
Here, that's it.
Greg.
Oh, okay.
Thanks,
So you
Greg.
can kind of squeeze between us.
So okay, I get between them and I take a look in here. What do I see?
So the extent of your dark vision is about 60 feet.
Yep.
You can see up until that pillar pretty much.
Ooh, love it.
What do I see in there?
What you see in there is a bone devil
oh dear.
who doesn't want to stand up, and his wings are a bit lofty, but there he is.
So, is it awake? Is it looking at me?
falling over.
And it seems very narcoleptic. It's gonna fall again, but yes, that's a bone devil.
Okay.
And it is standing there, and it is looking in your direction.
Okay, so our eyes are gonna meet.
Really?
Our eyes are gonna meet, and I'm just
Gonna
going
meet.
to, as I
It's an
peek out.
uncrowded room.
Yeah.
Put something on the base on the other side.
Not use the wings.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just pretend it has wings and arms.
Yeah.
So,
It is
Yeah.
gonna lean over. And fall over, but
yeah, we just need to bend it back.
okay. What do you see?
So as our eyes meet with the bone devil, I'm just gonna
yeah.
say, yeah. Pardon me. And I'm just going to turn around and say, it's a bone devil. Let's close the door. And I'm gonna start like slowly walking. Excuse me. Just
Okay.
start
And
to-
as you're turning, you can kind of see it slowly, kind of almost like its body almost slithering as it moves.
Close the door,
It
close the
seems
door.
to move in kind of a very fluid way, despite
Oh.
being so kind of strange and skeletal. It's got this kind of dry flesh just stretched over bone, and yeah, it's not a pretty sight. So you go turn around, and it's kind of
I'm
yeah.
gonna try and like It's a bone devil. Let's go. Try and nonchalantly
I'm
trying
back
to.
off 5 feet.
I'm not trying to make him.
So you're like shimmying by Shamgar?
Excuse me.
Right.
Excuse me.
Well, so it was a dark room then.
Bone devil, close the door.
Okay, so you go to the back. Do you close the door, Shamgar?
He's taking a.
I'm just gonna slowly close it, confused. Like, whoa, like shouldn't I don't know what that is. Should we say hi?
Okay.
Do I know what a bone devil is when he says it?
Give me history.
And Pongo's gonna jump to the next stone.
I suppose I should
Okay.
have asked if I knew what it was,
Dexterity
but
saving
let's
throw.
assume I did, I guess.
11.
For the sake of-
9.
Yeah, we'll say you know. Just that. So you said 11?
Yeah.
9.
Okay. You know what a devil is. Yeah, she lands on the fire and then she can step up. She takes 3 fire damage.
Okay.
So a devil made of bone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I thought I saw a beautiful pathway that way, towards that direction, because we never made that swoop.
Pongo had her owl
I
go
see.
through it.
Right. And she relayed the entire journey. Okay.
And she yells out to them. Are you pansies not going in the door?
Well,
Something called a bone devil? I don't know.
Any minute it's gonna just burst.
Yeah, Shamgar's
Send us
right
flying
in
into
front
the-
of that.
She doesn't know anything that's gone on in that room, by the way. She's just assuming everything, like, we need to continue down the path.
Yeah.
Right.
She's like,
okay.
Yeah.
what's wrong? Can we not just go in? And de Graaf's like, why aren't they going through the door?
The room is otherwise occupied.
Occupied by what?
A bone devil, I've been saying.
Okay. Oh, well.
Are they dangerous?
Extremely.
Can I? Do I
That one was
know?
loud.
Can I know what a bone devil is? Can I do a religion check?
History check.
History check.
Well, you could do, I suppose, history or religion.
Okay.
Either could.
Sorry. I'm going to do a. Which one is better? Yeah, I'm gonna do a history check. So I got a 13.
13. With a 13, similar to Crichton, you know what a devil is.
Okay.
You know what bones are.
you know what bones are.
Put them
So-
together, and what do you get?
And you've seen images of things like chain devils. So you're kind of imagining a chain devil, but with bones instead of chains,
Okay.
which is weird because of how chains work. Yeah.
Okay. Well, doesn't leave much to the imagination, does it?
Think we can take them?
We have no choice.
Do we not? I mean, I haven't been awake for much of this, but is there not other pathways, perhaps?
Apart from
Any other way?
Apart from napping in a chest, I
Or
would imagine.
or
this is probably
climbing
our
up a
only way.
perfectly steep slope slide, which is how we got in here.
Well, proceed, I suppose.
We have no choice.
Oh, stay in the back.
We're here for a purpose.
What is that?
It's like a reason that you do something.
Right.
Every time. Oh, I can't even.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Mr. Shamgar, what do you think?
I think we could take him. I didn't see him, but
Pongo, she yells
Imagine
out,
being the bone
yes,
devil.
I think we should
Elf
take him as
opened up.
well.
Pardon me, close the door.
So, is there any room on there for Pongo at all in there? Because they're gonna have to go in, right, before the others can even join them.
So you mean on this platform?
Yeah, like where?
There's. I'd say if you can balance her on either of those sides, then.
Oh yeah. Cornelius is on his back, so he would have been able to see into the room. Maybe he was having a nap on his shoulder.
Right.
Should we take a look? Maybe he went away. Maybe it saw us and thought, hey, they look okay.
yeah, I mean, I can open the door, but I can't see.
Yeah,
her.
just open it just a crack, and I'll take a look.
Okay, I'm
All
just
right.
gonna go over and open the door.
Maybe
Slightest
twist away.
And
Yeah, just
all of a
just a
sudden,
little bit.
Yeah.
And he's gonna look over his shoulder.
Okay.
This is where in horror movies that comes
yeah,
out,
exactly.
or the
So-
hand comes out and grabs someone.
Looking in the room, he doesn't see anything, but looking up, he sees it flying, watching the door.
Yep, still there. Close the door.
Okay.
It's flying.
It did have wings.
So is it?
Oh, it's a
Is it really a bone devil?
it's a winged bone devil.
A winged bone devil.
Now, I'm not very familiar with the species, but I believe that most have wings. Do most have wings? Do I know if they do?
With bone devils?
Yeah,
Give me another history on that.
sure. Yeah, it's, that's like 24, 25.
Okay. Yeah, you know what little you know about bone devils? Yeah, they all have wings. Yeah, unless the wings have somehow been removed.
Did we see any way out of the room?
Cornelius?
He would have seen the door.
Yes, I saw a big door,
Yeah.
double door, at the far end.
Did you say devil door?
Double door.
Oh, a double door. Sorry,
Dumbledore.
yeah, I know.
double door.
Is that the wizard's name? Okay, well,
Pongo just is frustrated, so she's
Yeah.
like, "Could you just go in the room so we could kill the thing, so we could go through the doors?"
my thoughts exactly.
Yeah.
We didn't come this far to turn back.
I
Shamgar.
didn't almost lose my legs just to turn back to almost lose my legs again.
The problem is if it's flying, it's gonna have to close the distance. I guess. So I say we stay close.
Is there some way we can make it a little brighter in there?
Toss a torch in.
I'm gonna, if I'm close enough, I'm going to touch your sword and
My axe.
or your axe, and I'm not even sure if it requires touch, but it might. And cast light on your weapon. So that gives you 20 and 20, I think. Dim and bright and dim.
Ooh.
15 and 15 or 20 and 20, I can't recall.
Okay, all right. And that just works as light. It doesn't have like radiant damage or
No,
anything.
no
Okay.
radiant, just light. It's a cantrip. Yeah.
Excellent.
That's
So there you go. Now you have a shiny axe. Very bright, glowy axe. Yes.
Thank you.
Well, that's helpful. I say that we move in, stay close, so that when it swoops down, we can do maximum damage possible. And then we send somebody across who can stay quiet. I look at Cornelius and I say, "Yes, that's you." He says, "Goody!" And then, oh, he does. Yeah, he does.
Okay.
And then, and he can try and open the door while we distract him.
Yeah, okay. Gotta go in pretty quick though.
Yes. Go in and close as much distance as possible.
So what's the plan?
We're gonna run in
Yeah.
together in a cluster once everybody's kind of over here.
Yeah.
Back to back fighting,
Okay.
kind of in a circle, waiting for it to come down, do as much damage as we can. Cornelius is gonna ting, 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 and try and open the door.
Oh, this door.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you guys are gonna run in, back to back,
Yeah.
do as much damage if it comes down.
Can I offer? This is DeGraff from the distance. Can I offer one suggestion?
Yes.
I just want to cast a spell that'll give us a chance to learn about our opponent so that we can better serve up the damage we want to require.
Have you guys been speaking loud enough that, because you're over there,
No.
I don't know.
on the other side of
over the
fire,
bubbling of
so-
the lava.
Yeah,
So the
You've
bubbling of the
you know
lava
what-
plus the
you've
fire
heard
in
Bone
between.
Devil.
So,
Yeah.
I did have a question
So-
about
I
when
did
I
ask,
opened
but
the...
you guys haven't talked about
Well,
how
I was
loudly.
talking to him, so
Okay.
I was just talking to him and they Cornelius, so you probably didn't hear.
Okay.
But by this point, they're probably making their way around
Right.
because we've been talking.
When
for a
I had
bit.
opened the door and looked into the room, did I notice the height of the ceiling?
It's about a 30-foot high room.
Wow. It's a high room.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait until they catch up
Okay.
around this corner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we try to catch up.
One.
Yeah, this actually looks like it was the
So
original
3 checks?
entranceway to whatever this fort is.
Okay.
3 saves for each of you.
Nat 20. 11. And 8 on the last one, which
Who's that for?
that's for her. Pongo,
Okay.
because she was first.
We'll just say for the sake of time, you guys make it.
Okay, sounds good.
Nat
Thank
20.
you, DM. Nat 20.
For that 8, you know, she's.
Okay,
We'll forget that for now.
cool.
I say that Shamgar goes in first, and then Pongo and I create kind of a triangle. We put the wizard and the graph in the middle, squishy center, and have Cornelius in the middle of the circle. We try and move as quickly as we can over to that door, and then he slips under our legs and goes to the door. And then we create a barrier in front of the door. While he opens it, we fight as it comes down and guard the door.
Sounds like a plan to me, says Pongo.
Everyone in.
Fine, let's do that.
I have like a look like. Yeah.
Sure. We could do that.
Okay, so you two need to switch.
Me and her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or he's just gonna move over to here.
Not fall in.
Yeah, okay.
And,
Yeah, they're gonna need to switch. I don't know how they would do that.
Grab each other's hands and
we allow that?
do-si-do.
Not
that's not allowed.
Not
That's
without
fine.
somebody standing
Okay, so
on
ready?
the
You open the door.
gold.
Either side of the door, the two of us. Wizard comes behind you. Pongo closes off that 3.
Okay.
Okay, got that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
All right.
Open the door. And move inside.
Okay.
Then I move inside here.
This is just showing that he's flying. We got risers, right?
Yeah, we do. All
right.
Axe and shield, baby. They're over there.
Okay. I just dropped the microphone thing.
Mic drop.
And then
Mic
we
drop.
ha-
Drop the
Here, you
mic.
can pass it to me. I'll build it
All right.
while you guys do this.
All right. It's he's at the height of
I'll put 2 down.
20 feet because it's
Yep.
a 30-foot high
Yep.
room and he's about 10 feet tall. 10 feet tall.
So sorry, height of what?
10 feet tall.
So
20
he's
feet high.
at
Height
20
of
feet
30.
high.
Oh, 20 feet.
20 feet high.
And it's
The-
30?
The room is 30 feet high. He's 10 feet tall, so he's 20 feet off the ground.
Okay.
Could be a she. It's hard to tell with bone devils.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. So we
You guys
use-
go ahead and
All right.
do what you're doing.
So you guys you bust into a room
So you guys busted in.
and
Yeah. Who was
flying.
behind us?
So Pongo is
Me, I guess.
Oh yeah, you.
And then Pongo was gonna come.
We made it
Up
through.
behind?
Yeah. And then DeGraff behind.
Let's hope
in
it
the
has
middle.
no area of effect attacks.
Yeah. And then DeGraff. We'll
Oh
stay,
yeah, so she was gonna kind of stay here.
And then DeGraff in the middle, squishy center. Remember?
Yeah, I would say like that, and then she'll go
Like a
over
tree.
here. That. Then the graph is gonna come around, and then we'll close it in when they get. And then
Cornelius.
Cornelius is still on your shoulders.
We should bring our animals with us, or our familiars with us.
Okay, so that's 10 foot there.
That's
or-
not gonna work. Axe and shield.
Action shield. So it's 10-foot height.
Just barely. You got it.
Oh gosh. Timber.
Total destruction.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
Sorry.
Because this has. Okay.
Dude, we
anyways.
just got a lot of stuff in there. That's why.
You know what?
We just assume that it's 20 feet high wherever you place it.
Is it gonna be
Right.
any taller than 10 feet?
No,
At any
20,
point?
It's
20
not
feet.
allowed. It's 20 feet?
It's it's 20 feet.
20 feet high in the air and it's 10
High in the
feet
air.
tall.
Oh.
We'll
So
just
its head's touching the
it's
ceiling.
there. Yeah,
just
it's
that.
right as high as it can
I
be.
thought you said it was 10 feet off the.
No, I said it's 10 feet tall.
Just forget that you said. Put that there. Okay, done.
Yay! Okay.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
Bone devil flying in the sky.
Okay, so
Look at him, he's about 20 feet high.
as soon as they're in, as soon as everyone's in, we're gonna start to rush. Ahead.
The column of air between us and.
So you're gonna rush straight for the door?
Yeah, as a group.
as a group.
Form a shield wall.
Yeah.
All right, so you start running into the room, and that's where we end the session. Well, it's 10:30.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I would love to.
Take one action.
Let's
this
just
out.
we can fight a
We can
little
fight a
bit.
little bit.
You want? Yeah, you want to do a little
Yeah,
more?
of
Okay, all
course.
right. Let's push
Come on,
through.
DM.
Okay, I'll do that for you.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys run into the room.
Yeah.
And the Bone Devil dives down towards you.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody, roll initiative.
Okay. Can I take a quick action before any of this happens? Or no? Can
Its action is a held action.
I? Okay.
So as soon
Okay,
as-
so no.
Yeah.
Yep. Understood. Just wanted to know.
Okay.
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 And then, so
Mhm.
she's got. Okay.
All right. Everybody rolled.
Yep.
Cool. For all of your mini characters.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right. 20 to 25.
Me 20.
22.
Wow.
All right. So Shamgar, Crichton, 15 to 20.
Me with a 17.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. 10 to 15.
Lady Pongo.
Pongo. That's it for 10 to 15. Everybody's below 10.
Cordelise is a 5.
Okay. 5 to 10.
DeGraff is a 7.
Okay, DeGraff. And Cornelius was 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So it comes down towards Shamgar. You're in the front. Okay. Does a 17 hit?
Great question. And my AC is 17.
Okay. So meets it, beats it. Yeah. So it swipes out with a claw, and
So it comes down.
yeah, swoops down towards Shamgar, comes out with a claw attack, does 11 damage.
Ouch.
Okay, its next attack. This is 17 towards Lady Pongo. 5 damage. Another claw attack.
Wow.
Okay.
What? But Ace. Okay.
Sorry, it was.
Right. It was this.
Sorry, it rolled a 27.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Yep. Hit.
Yeah. So, okay, and then with the stinger, it's going to reach the 10 feet towards. Or it's right in front of Shamgar. Actually, no. There. 10 feet, it can hit Crichton. 26 to hit Crichton.
It's a hit.
And
How many attacks does it get?
3, 2 claws and 1 tail.
Oh man.
With its sting. All right, and that's
At least no bone blades.
okay.
10 attacks.
That's 13 damage on the hit,
It's raining little fingernail bones.
Oh.
Digits.
and 6 poison damage.
13 and 6.
Yeah. How you doing?
Not great.
Yeah, it's a bit rough. Okay.
Wow. That hurt.
All right. So did you guys want to do a round of combat, or did you want to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start.
Okay. All right. It's about this point where you hear a little shuffle of little feet coming from the door.
The back door?
Behind you.
Okay.
Yeah. And you hear, excuse me, and kind of somebody walks between your legs.
Huh?
Excuse me. And then walks around your legs and standing behind you, Shamgar. Hey. And as you look down, there's this little mouse dressed in armor, about 2 feet tall. Hi. Oh, we're doing something. Okay, now it's Shamgar's turn.
Wow.
Wow.
So many questions. I don't, yeah.
Is he a regular member of your...
Yes, yes, of course. Who are you? Welcome, welcome.
I'm gonna enter rage.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Does mice make you angry?
Okay. And attack with my axe.
Okay.
And it's a 26.
Hits. Bring the pain.
And it's a 19.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna swing again.
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh. Is that what I thought it was? No.
It's, a natural 20.
It hits. All right.
19 again.
All right. Okay. So
38, damn.
38 damage. Excellent.
38 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Well done.
I rolled both 12s.
Excellent. Okay. So you crack it extremely hard with your axe, and you see like you're cutting through that dry flesh, and you do it again, and it cuts through again, and it just turns and roars in your face.
Okay, my turn.
Yes, Crichton, and then Traith.
I will do 2 attacks.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
Oh,
Yeah, that hits.
double.
That is a 17 plus 6, so that's a 23.
Okay, hits.
Those are my 2 quarterstaff attacks.
Okay, remember to add up all your damage.
Quarterstaff is 1d8. This means two-handed. 5. 7. Oh, and I get double damage on the first one. So 10, 16 points of damage.
In total?
Then I get a bonus unarmed strike. That's a 23 again.
Mm-hmm.
That's another 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend a key point and do 2 additional shots. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
And my other one is a 24.
This is what you've been saving all your nat 20s
No
for,
kidding.
man.
So that first one gets, that's
Okay.
on 1 point. That's 7 points. 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
So 13 plus
On top of the other damage you
16,
did?
Yeah.
Excellent, man.
16 was
That's
the
crazy.
first number I gave you?
I believe so. I already deducted it, so.
Okay.
Okay.
So 27 points of damage.
Okay. And that's your turn?
Yes.
Traith, and then Pongo.
Oh, sorry. We can't move because it's there and we're fighting it. Our plan isn't going so well. I'm not right beside it, so I am going to shift so that I am
Okay.
around that way,
Okay.
so we can kind of move around it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you gonna fireball it? Is that what?
Yeah.
You can still do it without getting us, I think.
Maybe if I
The
do
corner,
it right
yeah.
here, but it's 20 feet.
Yeah, let me get-
If only we had some amazing templates we could use.
It's 20 by 20.
Yeah, this is about 15, so we can. This one's also 15. We'll use that, so it's this 20 by 20 sphere. If you aimed it at the wall. That would hit it without hitting your comrades, if that's what you're seeking to
That's
do.
what I'm seeking. Okay.
I mean, if you wanted to hit them, you can.
I'd rather not.
Every party has one.
I've established they aren't brigands, so
Yes.
yeah. So I'm gonna send a firebolt at him. It's a dexterity saving throw on your part.
Firebolt, okay.
Fireball, sorry.
Fireball, okay.
Fireball. I'm lobbing
Dexterity
the
saving
fireball
throw,
there.
what am I beating?
You need to beat a 15
Interesting.
dex. You guys did so much damage, I had to call out the, the bigger gun.
All right. Tell me the damage.
Okay. That's 10. That's 21, and then another 4. Good rolls.
Yeah. Holy smokes.
21, 23, 28, 34, 40 damage, 40 fire damage.
Fire damage. Okay. So you notice when the fire hits it, a large portion of the fire just seems to glance off it, like it didn't feel it at all. However, it did take damage, and you are seeing some smoke and some char on the bones. You're seeing some crackling through that dry skin, and its eyes are widening in rage as it speaks obscenities in Infernal.
As soon as I saw this map after I'd picked the spells, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
I picked all fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Yes. So.
Pongo. Pongo, actually.
Pongo.
Yeah.
Pongo, and then the
Actually,
Bone Devil.
can I get out of here a little bit? Try and get out of
The Graf's way.
perhaps here.
Out of the proximity.
Our plan is breaking apart quite quickly.
So Pongo's.
Am I able to, or?
Yeah.
Do we roll?
Because you're
Cornelius
Yeah.
is it?
you won't be incurring an opportunity attack from there.
Yeah, I assumed I wasn't touching it.
I mean, its tail can reach 10 feet, but I think that's okay for you.
So Pongo will pull out both of her hand axes,
All right.
and she's going to just like full tilt, do two hand attacks to the. Well, where is she in relationship to? Is that her there? Okay. So yeah. So she's gonna come like one backhand, one forehand on the side of the neck as hard as she can on this guy.
All right. All right.
Did you see her dueling abilities?
I didn't.
She has some dueling. She's really good with her longsword, and it's magical.
Okay. Oh, Jer.
Yeah. And she has like extra abilities because of her dueling abilities.
Okay. Let me start with
Yeah,
this.
do that. Yeah.
Okay. That's 14,
Okay. 14 misses.
and that's 21.
Hits.
Okay. And then 1d6 plus 6 is slashing. Okay, so 9 damage for the second one.
All right.
And now I can read up on what you're talking about.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
so
yeah,
now
DeGraff.
it is. So what is she? Is she doing anything else?
9 damage.
Yeah, got it. That was it. Both
That
of
was
her
it.
attacks. Okay,
Yeah,
great.
both of her attacks, yeah.
Okay. Now it is the Bone Devil's turn. It is. Okay. It's going another claw attack at Shamgar. Does a 19 hit?
Did we miss
Wait,
someone?
did we miss DeGraff?
Cornelius, or?
DeGraff and Cornelius are after.
Oh, okay.
So in the initiative order.
He had a ready to action.
Yeah.
He had a ready to action, and then in the initiative roll, he fell in between. So, right about the middle. Okay, does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Then, okay, it's 12 damage from a claw attack.
Okay, but it's half damage because I'm raging.
Okay, then it's 6.
Totem warrior.
Yep.
Nice.
Right on, sir. That's how you do it. Good times. Okay. And then it's going to come down with a claw attack on you, Crichton.
Oh.
Does an 18 hit? Sorry,
Yes, it does.
17. Does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Okay,
Major
that's
hit.
8 damage.
Okay.
All right. And now it's tail attack against Lady Pongo.
Ugh.
You said 8, right?
At least it's
Yeah.
spreading the love.
Yeah.
All right. I'm guessing a 14 doesn't hit.
Nope, no hit.
Okay. Slashes out with its scorpion stinger tail. Lady Pongo right out of the way.
Oh.
It brushes past her nose. And it growls and cackles in joy and rage. And all of you hear in your minds at the same time, a good dinner fights back.
Oh, that's not nice.
Yeah.
Does it look hurt at all, or does it look damaged?
Yeah, you're seeing signs of damage. Your fireball left like quite a bit of burn on its bone and skin. The skin's drying, sliced a bit. Okay, DeGraff and then Cornelius.
Okay, so you all see DeGraff go point a finger at it. Just go. Bing.
Like that?
Yeah.
He
Just
says,
bing,
just,
bing,
okay.
bing. And he casts True Strike on the Bone Devil to try to learn its defenses.
Okay. All right. How does that work? Is it a saving throw?
Yeah. So concentration up to 1 round. So I'm basically going to take my round to do it.
Yeah.
Now you point a finger at the target in range. Your magic grants you a brief insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided that this spell hasn't ended.
Okay. I don't have to tell you anything. It's not the saving throw. Okay. All right. So there you go. You have advantage on your next attack. Okay. Cornelius.
He looks at it, he says, stop that right now. And then he does this from the ground, and vines sprout out and weeds to try and entangle and restrain the Bone Devil.
Okay.
Like this. Thanks, WizKids.
Oh.
All right. Does it have to be on the ground to be able to be grappled by this?
It is on the ground, isn't it?
I said it flew down. We can say it landed for a second time.
Yes. So then yes. DC 14. Strength check to see if it can break the bunk. And it's 20 feet, so this whole back corner is difficult terrain now.
Okay. So it's difficult terrain if it's walking through it or if anybody's walking through it? Okay. It definitely rolled higher. So it is not grappled.
It broke through?
Yeah, it broke through. So this vine comes up and it just rips right through it.
Okay.
Pretty much like anime.
But then he jumps off of Shamgar's back.
Okay.
And he runs across. 5, 10, 15, okay. To the door.
Okay. Is that part of the difficult terrain now?
Nope. It's back.
Okay. All right. He's running towards the door. He sees the door is barred.
Okay. From this
about
side?
From this side.
Okay.
About halfway up the door.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Right. And now, the mouse pushes past you, Shamgar. Excuse me. Sorry, I came for this. And he brushes off his chest. And he pulls out his long sword.
Which is short.
It's long for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. A dagger for you, maybe.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, and he's going to make some attacks. All right. He misses with his first, and he misses with his second. It was worth a shot, and he just kind of starts to edge around this way. I'm sorry I don't have a mini here with me, but he edges around here.
I do have a mini somewhere.
Yeah,
I forgot to get it for you.
That was my fault. I should have gotten things ready faster. No, not that. We'll just pretend he's this guy for now.
Okay.
So he edges around there, so he isn't leaving. Oh, wait, that's difficult terrain now, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, he'll edge around this way instead.
No, it could be, yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, back to the top. Shamgar.
Okay. I'm gonna swing again. Natural 20.
All right, well, that hits. Spoiler alert, it hits. Yeah.
Okay. For crits, do I do 1 roll and double it or 2 rolls?
2 rolls.
6, 3, but I'm gonna use Savage Attacker and reroll it.
Nice.
1. I'll take the 3.
All right.
So
Fair
Plus
enough.
whatever your bonus is.
right, 9 plus 5, 7, 16.
16. Okay.
And I'm gonna attack again.
All right.
So good.
Let's see.
You're raging. Take your bonuses.
Yeah, raging, which brings it up to 9. Right? No, raging doesn't give me to the attack, so it would be 11. But does this?
Yeah, you can roll that and add it to it.
Yeah.
The inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Bardic inspiration, yeah.
You got Bardic
That's
Inspiration.
17. Oh, 4. So 15 to hit with the second attack.
15 to hit.
Yeah. Okay. Then that's all I'll do.
That's all she wrote. Okay. Crichton and then Trace.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Yes,
I
sir.
liked it. I'm going to attack. That is a 4 plus 7, which isn't enough, right? Oh, 6, hang on. 4 plus 6, that's not enough. 10. Second attack. 4 plus 6, not enough. Unarmed strike. That is a 20.
Hits.
Dirty 20. And then I'm going to another key point for 2 more. It's not good. That's a 16 on the second one.
Yes.
So 1 hit. Son of a butt. 6 points of damage.
Okay. All right.
Crap, that sucked.
Okay. Trace and then Pongo.
Okay, so I'm going to use Mind Spike. It's a second level spell. It does 3d8 psychic damage on a failed save, on a failed wisdom save.
Okay.
However, with my divination school ability Portent, I rolled 2 numbers earlier for the Portent, and I can switch his roll to one of those.
I see.
So I'm going to switch his number to that.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to roll, or he can do the wisdom saving throw, and then I'll roll damage.
All right.
And it's that number.
Okay.
Change it to a 1. 2, 4, so that's 6. 8. 8 psychic damage.
8 psychic damage.
Unless you're considering that 1 a critical fail.
All right.
Wasn't the best of rolls for a D8.
I'll you borrow mine next time.
All right. So that's the end of your turn? Okay, so you do the attack, and you can see it waver a little bit, and then refocus back on the group.
Okay.
Pongo,
Yes.
and then the Bone Devil.
So so Pongo takes a stance, an attack stance, pulls Jer out of behind her back.
Yeah.
Okay, and says, Jer, let's do this. And so she's doing extra attack, so she's gonna have an extra attack.
Yeah.
And then she's going to use her spell. No, not spell. Action. Sorry, just trying to find the dueling to get an extra 2 bonus of damage when wielding only a 1 weapon in one hand. So 2 attacks, though both one-handed, 1 weapons. Okay, so first attack. Where is this? Yes, plus 8, so she gets a 22.
Hits.
Second attack. Oh, shoot. That is a 12. No, 11.
11 doesn't hit.
Okay, so first attack is 1d8 plus 7 slashing. 8 damage.
Okay.
Oh, plus 2, so 10.
10 damage.
Yep.
Okay. She comes down with the sword, slashes across its chest. She sees a large gash, and it just rears up, growling and roaring.
Yeah, it
All
does.
I think you made it angry.
And then it comes down with 2 claws, a 21 to hit Shamgar. Yeah, okay. That's 12 damage.
6, you mean?
Okay.
You mean 6.
And a 15 to hit is a miss, right?
For me?
For you.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay. So the first one, it comes down and it slashes you across the chest. And then the second one just whiffs over your head. Then it comes through with its tail towards Lady Pongo again. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay, so it comes back again, and she just whiffs again, and this time it just buzzes past her ear.
Nice try,
aim.
devil boy.
Okay, yeah. Well, the dice are working for you guys. I gotta tell you. Okay, now DeGraff and Cornelius.
Okay.
Next.
So DeGraff is going to is going to cast Dissonant Whispers. A discordant melody
Yes.
that only one creature of your choice within range can hear. The
All
devil.
right. Let's.
3d6 psychic damage. That's cordant. This is discordant.
Good, like it. Good.
All right. So, what saving throw is it rolling?
It is rolling a wisdom 15 on a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Beats it.
Okay.
All right.
On a successful save, the target takes half damage.
Okay.
So 3d6. So 3, 8, and 6. That's 4. What's that? 12? 14. 12. No.
8 plus 4?
4. 8 plus 6.
Oh.
8 plus 6. 3, 4, and then. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, was it
3,
8?
4, and a 6?
No. It was 8. The first two rolls were 8 plus the 6.
Then it would
That's
be
the
14.
Yeah. That's 3, 5, and then.
Is that psychic?
Yeah, psychic damage. So half. So 7.
All right. Okay. So it grabs its head and screeches as you play this horrible note.
Okay.
In its vicinity. Right. Okay.
Shouldn't have taken that last damage.
Still
Yeah.
still feeling pain. Cornelius, and then the mouse.
Cornelius is going to attempt to try and lift the bar off the door.
All right. Strength check.
This isn't going to go well for Cornelius, I don't think.
There's another bone devil behind it. Close the door.
6.
All right. So he's trying to lift it. It's a little bit high
Yeah.
because he's 2 feet tall,
Yeah.
and this thing's about 3 feet up. So he's jumping up, and he's like,
Yeah.
I can see it now.
Yeah. Does he still have an action, or is that his action?
what would his action be?
Thunderwave the door.
Okay. Thunderwave the door. We'll say it hits. Just give me damage.
Yeah, he's going to Thunderwave the door at first level. Yeah, it hits, so it's just damage. 7 points of damage.
All right. So the door shudders. But it looks like it's been built to be able to withstand like a battering ram. So
Right.
it shakes, dust shakes loose, some ash falls out of it, but it appears relatively unharmed. Like you feel like it did something.
Yeah.
You know, it shook the structure.
Stupid door.
That door.
That door.
Okay, is that his turn?
Yeah.
All right. So the mouse is coming out with more attacks. Try this
Actually,
again?
he yells back. He goes, Mr. Wizard, man, give me a hand with this. Before he has his turn.
Okay.
Oh, what?
He said, Mr.
Sorry, I was
Wizard,
looking
man,
at
give me
the
a hand with
spells.
this. It's okay.
Okay, so is it my turn? Or?
Nope, it's the mouse. Okay, let's give this another try. Okay, and he hits, and okay, it does 7 points of damage with his first attack, misses with his second attack. So he 7 points across the chest of the Bone Devil. The Bone Devil is starting to look a little bit weaker, but it's still fuming and roaring. And every once in a while, in your heads, you just hear like a whisper of something, but it doesn't quite make sense. There's little pieces of something that just whispers in your mind. Okay, Shamgar, then Crichton.
Okay, I'm gonna attack again, but I'm gonna use reckless attack.
Okay,
Attack with
get
advantage.
reckless. Get reckless.
18. 5. Let's say 18, and it's a 25.
Hits.
Come on, buddy.
5. I'm gonna reroll. Let's see.
Yeah.
So, 18.
Okay. Damage?
Yeah, 18 damage.
All right, Matt Mercer. I know you're gonna be okay if I do this. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
All right, it only took one hit. I did it recklessly.
So you just close your eyes?
Describe
Just
your
spun in a
recklessness.
circle.
I did it during mid-scream, so
Yeah.
I didn't see too much, but I did a big windmill type thing, but came up from below,
Ah, nice.
Were his ribs.
Were his
Those
ribs.
were the ribs. Exactly.
That's good.
I didn't get that at first.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
breaking up through the ribs, hit it under its jaw, and its head kind of pops off. And it flies backward into the thorns on the ground and just lays motionless, dead, settling down.
Careful,
into
that's
the
difficult
thorns.
terrain.
Is he always that reckless?
Every time.
And that is where we end our session.
Yes.
All right.
Well played. Well
Long
played.
session tonight.
I want to thank the realm because the arrival of this little mouse is very much tied to the vote of the realm.
Ah.
So they were voting on who might show up. So there you are.
That's awesome.
There you are.
great.
Thank you very much,
Anxious to
everybody.
hear more about this little one.
Yes.
Little mouse.
Little mouse. I will pick
Yes.
him for next time.
Yes. I'll
He's a
need the
mini
mouse,
mini.
the mouse mini for next.
Yes. Okay, so we have a winner. Well, we have a roll we have to make for a
right.
winner. Amethyst Peony,
Amethyst
who has
Peony!
been chatting all night. You are the winner of a Super Siren membership. If you're still watching, I hope that you are. Please reach out to us and let us know on Facebook or anywhere else you can, and we will let you know how you can redeem that. So please, if you're watching, let us know. If not, we'll try and find you, which is difficult on YouTube and Twitch, but we'll absolutely do that and let you know. And hopefully next week, if you're still on, then we can catch you there. So congratulations. Again, if you liked what you saw today, make sure that you subscribe to us on YouTube, hit the little bell icon, and follow us on Twitch, and you'll be notified at any time that we go live. And then check us out on all of the socials at either Realmsmith or Realmsmith TV after the slash. Check out our crates, www.realmsmith.tv, and then hit the little crate menu item, and you'll find out everything about our crates that you possibly can. This coming Sunday, we'll be painting a young black dragon from WizKids using Vallejo paints on Nolzer's Marvelous Tutorials with Realmsmith. That is on the D&D Twitch and on our Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Realmsmith as well. Make sure that you tune in. It's at 5 Eastern and 2 Pacific time this coming Sunday. And then a week today, we will be playing Sentinels of the Storm with the other crew through our Storm King's Thunder campaign.
After our sessions, we often have wings. If you are in the area and you want to have wings with us, come join us.
Yes, absolutely. I think that's pretty
You
much
have to guess
it.
where we're going now.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Canada. Ooh.
Message us.
And if you guys want to know anything about what happened at D&D Live or more information, please message us, post on our Facebook page, and we'd love to give you some inside info.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
So fun.
All right. Thank you, David, for joining
Yay,
us.
David.
Last minute, he did very well, and he knows the rules way better than any of us.
Any of us.
So,
any of us.
Thank you for joining us. We hope to have you back.
me, but-
Thanks.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
All right, folks. You have a good night. Peace. See you on Sunday.